Hello, explorers, and welcome back to the Limboat. How are you all doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Komodo. Hello, Reggie. Hello, Mira. Hello, Ifany. Hello, Exus. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Is Caden here? Hello, Caden. I don't know if you're here, but I'm gonna say hi anyway. Doing great. Excellent. Yeah, I have so many tickets. I'm just gonna level. I only level up people like that I use. Otherwise, I just sit on tickets. All right, hold on. Let me switch on over. I know, there's just so much stuff. It's been 10 billion years. We're finally back to the boat chapter, guys. It's happened. We've only mentioned the boat like for like the last almost a year, and here we are. Ishmael with the first. I mean, the Wa isn't here yet, but she's getting it. The boat. Every number, yeah. I think so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna extract. Because, you know, it's time for a white whale. Holy grail. Exactly. Here comes the whale. Wah! Wah! Exactly. Wah! The first wah. Hello, Aiko. How's it going? Chaos Splash Queen. Yeah, it's pretty good. I've been following all the updates. All the updates. Oh boy, I can't wait to give Ryoshu a shotgun, guys. I'm gonna flip the table. Uh-oh. 120 reward for the Wa ego. Yeah, it's gonna be the end. Hello, Moople. Wow, well, whole grill. Brown moose round caboose. Oh, give to me. There you go. Moople's the real ID we want to pull for. All right, let's begin the extraction. Here we go. Shoddy for the thotty. Exactly, Caden. Also, hello. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Excellent. I'm excited to get back into the abridged series. Oh, look, it's Ryoshu. How you doing? Ryoshu IAL. And standard comms protocol. Stop using acronyms. What? Why? Because I'm a rookie. Your announcer on dispense. Oh, that's right. I need to go. We'll go. I've got lunacy. I've got the lunacy. I can finally have Yuri. Finally, after 10,000 years, I can finally have Yuri. The Yuri we deserve, and not just the Yuri we have at home. Give me the Greg. That was a lot of Faust that I pulled there. I don't need Faust. Give me the pirate, man. Hello, Mizla. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by, Mizla. Oh, we got a whatever this is. Oh my god, I don't even care about her. I just like the idea of giving the insane person a shotgun. All right, before I start throwing lunacy at this, do you happen to know if these pull the assured identity pulls from the current list? And no Gregathy. Hold on. They pull from banners. Isn't this a banner? Hold on. Where's you? Come here. Give me. Thank you. Excellent. Let me go fix this. Get out of here. Get the shit out of here. Give me Yuri. Thank you, Yuri. Excellent. Where is... Right, okay. I don't... What is a banner? Now we're pulling more pulls. Mascot in place, exactly. Bernard Rude, what do you mean rude? Listen, they're not Yuri, they can get out of here. Season 2, but yours didn't say that. Oh, okay. Extraction banners. A banner is a selection of pulls. Okay, so... I'm assuming that I can get Pirate Gregory from here. Maybe. I guess we'll see. I got 2 of these. Gimme. I got 3 of them, dang. No. Wait, did I get Walpurgis Faust? Give me the pirate. No pirate, okay. That's fine. I can take more shards, that's fine with me. That's whatever. That's whatever. Give me the pirate. Oh, that wasn't regret. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, but it was just Faust again. I don't want Faust. Give me the pirate. 000 pulls. Yeah, you know, just don't worry about it. Oh my god. Please. Give me something I don't have. Man, I just keep getting... There we go. There it is. So fun. Yar! Welcome to Gotcha. Now, I'd like to say that sometimes, you know, my favorite letter would be R, but really the letter C calls to me the most. Pirate Greg, Pirate Greg, Pirate Greg. Oh yeah, that's me. First mate of the Twin Hook Pirates. Well, you want an autograph? Yes, my luck of having a lot of money. All right, hold on. I need to. Give me a minute. Stop whining at me. Yes, give me the angry. There we go. I thought his thing was death puns. His thing is just puns in general. Please stop whining at me. Yes, I know you want to tell me I have things. Okay, thank you. It's literally a TikTok joke. Gregor is not above or below any jokes. He is perfectly fine doing any and everything. How's the gacha in Limbus? I must admit, I'm not familiar with the gacha system. How dare you, Kitsiri? Why are you even here? Why are you even here, Kitsiri? Jeez. Jeez. Okay, well now I've got all the things. So I guess we can actually drive now. Guys, we go to the ocean. Go to the boat. Kanto. I went the wrong way. Kanto 5. Here we go. That's an ashtray bit, yeah. You know what gacha means? Yeah, you know, listen, he can't hold it. Why would he do that? He's got a giant hook for an arm. Someone whose entire job is to catch the edges of the sig with their hands. So are we finally ready to stop listening to Ishmael wailing about whaling? No. Oh my god, look, it's all the oh my god, we're in chess land over here. Somebody decided that, like, what if we just divided the ocean into states? Look at this. Where's Texas? Where's water Texas? Alright. Setting sail. We've only been on the coast for, like, you know, months now. No water Texas, please. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Water New Jersey. Also, how you doing, Nars? Thanks for stopping by. Hello, Narshellos. Water everywhere. I do not know your problem. Just pull 5 stars. It'd be simple. And then we just throw DQ out a window. All right, what we got? What's we got here? Better underwater. Yeah, it had been so long since the bus boat was hounded by the sirens and the flashing green lights. It was very hard to sleep. Very little sleeping was had. The sinners were sitting uncomfortably, trying to get some shut-eye in the ship's cabin, formerly known as the bus cabins. Okay, listen, guy, I know it's a boat now, but we don't have to just call everything. All right. The thought of returning to their rooms didn't even seem to occur to them. Why even sleep in a room when we could just sleep on these uncomfortable-ass, like, bus seats? How you doing, Faust? After gazing out the window for a while, Faust came to her feet and approached the helm, formerly known as the wheel. Okay, guys. The bus boat. Yeah, the bus boat. Mrs. Faust, how's it been? Feels like we haven't talked to each other in months. Oh, what's going on? Stone slam. The bed is worse. I just go inside. It's like, okay, you know what? Maybe the seats aren't so bad. Yes, we have received a signal. Faust? What signal? Where'd you... the long-awaited signal has arrived, then. I have been seasick for weeks. Does anybody have any of those little tablets to stop you from being seasick? Oh, then our adventure in the Great Lake finally commence. I have been sitting here doing nothing for months. Please, I need an adventure. Oh god, the update finally dropped. He needs some tubs. He's saying it's doing fine though. Okay, that's true. What signal? I don't hear or see anything. Not even an alarm. The smoke signal outside our visual range has been picked up by Mephistopheles. Wow, we're concerned about smoke away from us. Dang. A smoke signal. Oh, the beacons are lit then. Gondor calls for aid. I mean, I guess that's what we've been sitting our butts for. You know. Telling years ago, splish splash. Listen, Sharon had to go to boating school. It apparently is illegal to go boating without a license. So Sharon had to go to boating school and get a license. And it took months because Sharon's very bad at learning. Soon we'll be moving away from the coastal area and draw closer to what would one call the Great Lake approach. Ah yes, the approach to the Great Lake. There you go. Let's do a barrel. Boats can do that, right? Activating automatic navigation systems now. We can just do that? Dang. Oh, thou meanest to say that we are... what we have experienced so far was not the Great Lake? By strict definition, yes it was. We have been inside the Great Lake's borders for a while. Yet I make this distinction based on the information available to you, as our path has so far lacked any real threats. Faust, that's a lot of words to say, yeah, technically, but not really. No real threats, thou say? After all of that? Listen, the realest threats are in the back of the bus. I like how we turn the bus around. We're looking on the other side of the bus for once. Lo, ye sang, that has hitherto been burying his face in that very bucket. I shall have thee know. Look, it gave me time to catch up on my catches. A little money here and there, and I'm all caught up now. Mind me not, please. Alright, so yeah, we'll just, don't worry, buddy. I mean, it was, and then we had to repurpose it. We had to write Yiseng's name on it. It's his bucket now. I don't want it back. I can keep it. It's his. You don't have to give it back, Yiseng. It's your bucket forever now. I had thought the bucket's purpose was to remove water from the ship in case of flooding. Yet all it had to fall removed were the contents of Yiseng's stomach. Oh, that's right, crowd control. I guess. I suppose. I guess you guys deserve a little crowd control. And that, well, per genocide, Waluigi night, that incident is still quite fresh in my mind. It's been removing a foot, alright. The foot of Yiseng's stomach. Everyone's like, oh god, it's gonna be like this the whole time. It's like, yes it is, because listen, man. Kitsuri, you really need to turn, yeah, Kitsuri, turn on CC, jeez. Jeez. God, Kitsuri. I'll purge this night, and not many of those threats could be attributed to the dangers of the Great Lake. Oh man, yeah, the giant railway we have in the bus's engine room, just, you know, don't worry about it, it's not that big of a deal. False cause fallacy. Thanks, thank you, Mersalt. Quite the rush of daunting ideas that has thrown in my direction. I shall henceforth continue to slumber then. Back to my night nappy nap. No. We have just entered a hostile environment. We must rouse ourselves from sleep, ready ourselves for what dangers there may be. Thanks, Otis. Okay, Otis. You just, how about you stand on the boat and you just fight them all off for us while we take a nap? It's fine, I'm tanking the ocean for everyone. Tanking the ocean. Yeah, listen, if Yiseng wasn't sick, then, you know, we'd all be sick. So there, we just listen, I gave Yiseng the ID for being seasick, so that the rest of us wouldn't have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. You better drop the battle stations. Otis? All hands to defensive stations. I have summoned the plot. We are engaging now. Otis suddenly leaped to her feet and began barking orders at the sinners. God damn, I wasn't ready for this. What the bloody? Maybe I'll finally get something higher than a rare. Gregor, shut up. You're the pirate now. Listen, we had to have one seafaring person in this entire ship, so we decided the best I could do was pirate, and the only one who has it is Greg. So guess what, guys? Greg's the captain now. Greg, you're the captain now. Oh, my heart dropped there for a second. Otis, the ship is currently steered by an automated navigation system. As its name suggests, it will automatically avoid any threats the Great Lake may possess. Should a threat prove to be unavoidable, it will sound an alarm. And you've just... alarm. Where's the alarm? Come on, it's gonna happen now that you've said it. Do you really expect me to trust that incomprehensible contraption? You mean the one that's currently we're stuck on? Listen, man, we don't got a choice. Besides, this automated navigation system is nothing but some slapdash last-minute installed by the Boatworks fixers. Indeed, Faust was not the one who installed this system, so no, its reliability is not absolute. Wow, Faust is just dropping sick burns out here. It's right there, Otis shaped. He's Faust. Somewhere Olga is just like, why do I smell like fire? Why do I smell burnt? Throwing shade. Well said. It is well-known wisdom that the path of the sailor is fraught with dangers unknown, which is to say that humans must handle it. Then thou shalt now be the one to lead this vessel to victory. Someone better. No. I must rise to the occasion. As executive manager, unfortunately lacks any memories pertinent to sailing. Luckily, I am quite experienced with the leadership position. Oh, Commander! Oh wow! Oh, just Dawn is just Dawn. Why? Just don't start. We don't need her ego buffed up any more than it already is. All right, listen. You please stop encouraging her. Actually, I mean, listen. Her ego weapon's already kind of okay. It could use for some buffs. It's fine. I am no commander. I am your captain. Captain, my captain. Captain, my captain. Executive manager, allow me to briefly assume your authority so that I may lead this vessel as its temporary captain. She continued before I even had the chance to reply. Wait, Otis, attention! Sailing, that is to say, the act of traveling across bodies of water. Have you, after an indeterminate amount of time, she's just going on about the ocean. Thank you. I need to borrow your luck for my pulse. And that concludes the fundamentals of sailing. Have you been taking your notes, men? Snore, snore. I am the one who went to boating school. Oh, marvelous! Quite a considerable amount of new knowledge I have acquired. It's akin to adventure, is it not? It was one of mine humble 863 old dreams to sail the Great Lakes as an adventure, like a challenge of storms, a quill of rogue waves. Wow, you've got a long bucket list, DQ. A captain goes down with their ship. Yeah, Otis, exactly. Such an exact number of aspirations you have. I only have one right now, and that's to stop losing my internal organs into this bucket. Otis, ma'am, I have a question. Yes, you are recognized. Oh, that's good. I'm glad somebody who's recognizing me, because Project Moon sure won't. What's that complicated-looking lever over there? I was gonna positive feedback. Look, someone stop them. Barely wrote down and remembered every one of them, as she do. Well, you see, it's a lever. It does lever things. It has been riddled in my head as well. What may the functions of this particular device be? When I pull it, all I get is 3 stars. Ooh, perchance it shall load a fire volley of cannonballs at the press of a button. Ka-cha! Pa pa pa! Right now she's making cannon noises. We just turn back to the bus and drown. DQ, please never change. A lever of transformative variety. It shall be an auspicious day in which we are availed sight of this contraption in action. When I pull it, I just get coffee. It's never enough. To borrow the people's double zeros. Otis? I've been seeing more and more of these as late. These so-called bleeding-edge technologies are hollow inventions that have nothing to show for it aside from their pretty exteriors. A blind pursuit of convention breeds increased risk. There's nothing but ruin at the end of the road paved with over-reliance on these bleeding-edge technologies. Forever fueled in the furnace of bolts and engine oil, the ship's blood and sweat. Otis, this technological convenience you speak of is the only thing we're floating on right now. Sort of a boomer moment. The combined force of the commanding officers defies decisive leadership and their subordinates' firm loyalty. Blood, what? Huh? What? Hold on. No, man, listen, if the boat already has to eat people, the last thing, wait, how, actually, that's a good question. How are we supposed to power the boat? I guess just ram fish. Just find some fish and start. I don't know how much enkephalin a fish holds, but you know. That is how proper workshops of tradition and history are supposed to be run. Now that is how true comrades are born. Did you just word soup out of the question? Don't think you can boomer your way out of this, Otis. Encyclopedia check failed. I don't know what she's talking about, but that was kind of cool, I guess. I can feel something rising deep from in my chest. It might be the only good ego I have. But, you know, or I just might be getting seasick. These things starting to rub off on me. Yes, do more. Commander! I mean, Captain. This bleeding edge technology is bleating like a mule. Whatever shall we do? Is it a new ego? Did Daddy Project Moon finally notice me? Guys, watch out, it's the Sinclair might be relevant alarm. Quick, somebody steal Sinclair's 000 before he gets it. I, Otis, shall prove it to the world. And then I just Project Moon joins my stream and is like, alright, that's enough out of you. On it. That I don't need this high-tech junk to sail. Now, Sea Woman Don Quixote, set the power level to maximum output. Oh boy. Power level to maximum output. Aye aye, Captain. Seaman Sinclair, set the helm to the neutral position and hit the switch. Set the helm to the neutral position and set the helm to the neutral position and hit the switch. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons. Let's go! The engine has fallen silent. Much like my internal organs. The automatic navigation system has failed. It's an old model. Rebooting will be complete in approximately 5... Why does the navigation system take 5 hours, man? I could reboot my GPS in like 15 minutes, dude. That's what you get for abandoning your bus driver. Tom, no joke. Wait, so we're just stuck here again? God. Of course not. While Mephistopheles' engine may be inoperable as it has melded with our automatic navigation system, the ship itself can still move. We still have a manually activated backup power system on standby. Oh boy, somebody go kick it. Somebody chuck Hong Lu into it. The laws. Guys, we have laws now. Oh no, I'm no longer seasick. I think I might be in shock from sudden extreme dehydration. And he just falls over, just thud onto the floor. Somebody, please get me some coffee. It's like, he's saying coffee doesn't rehydrate you, man. That's probably why you're dehydrated, dude. Now, men, clear orders and solidarity are of paramount importance of times like these. Maybe I can pull an elite now. Right, leg on heave, left leg on ho. Let's go. Heave, ho, heave. Heave, ho, how's it fair that you get to stand there barking orders at us, but we're pedaling our bums off? Oh my god, the backup power system is literally a pedal system. Oh my god. Laws with capital L's, so you know they're important. That's true. If I can, you bloody won't. And you know it. And where did I put my credit card? It runs off of gacha money. Somebody pull out the credit card. Limboat Company has like, don't we have like a, I don't know, a monthly budget, right? Just shove it into the back. Just start pulling things, man. The most dim-witted question. A captain must preserve her strength or risk putting her subordinates in danger. Yes, the LCCB has a black card. That's right, it does have a black card. Just stick it in the engine, we'll be fine. You're about to get killed. That's precisely why I'm refraining from partaking in this collaborative effort myself. Remember, you are commander. Well, she did say she's the captain, not the commander. Oh, look, Ryoshu, you finally entered the chapter. How you doing over there? She's like, I would give it a shotgun. Everyone's like, Dante, why'd you give her a shotgun? Don't question me. Whatever they can fish out of the seat cushions. You damn seagulls can flock off already. Then we kidnap them seagulls and train them to pedal the generator. Dude, that's a good idea. Let's have just, listen, we'll be like James and the Giant Peach. We'll just pull the boat along with seagulls. Oh, Faust, smart arse. I thought you were a genius. Make it so. It should be easy peasy for your brilliant intellect, no? Just calling out Faust over here. I can make it happen indeed, yet I do not. As it is inefficient, rudimentary toilet training will be the first step in making them viable as a consistent source of labor. We're over the ocean, just have them poop off in the water, it'll be fine. That's Captain Commander Dr. Clockface. Charon's bored. Charon wants to vroom vroom. Tagging out. You're the driver, so you do your job. That should keep you occupied for a while. We have the mobs. Poor Charon. There's something funny, Ryoshu. Also give a hint, you had a child too. Yeah, come on, man. Listen, we've only got X number of chapters before it's your turn. You gotta start dropping those setups now, man. What are we gonna do when it's your turn to hold the trauma stick? Are you sure about that? Virgie's not gonna let that slide. That's how you get yourself a consultation, you know. By consultation, he sits down and has you read, like, the entire novel of whatever chapter we're currently ripping off, which this time is going to be Moby Dick. I don't know if you've read Moby Dick, but it's a very long book. Wait. Let's think about this for a hot minute, alright? Let's think about the actual reason we're sweating and pedaling the crap out of the generator, huh? Yeah, listen, we're gonna blame somebody here, and it ain't gonna be me. She knows. Nitpick and seek someone to take the fall for every little thing is a stinking thought. All that happened to the road is to success is merely a part of the process. How many words is Moby Dick? 209,000. That's a heckin' consultation right there. Look, I'm not saying we should play the blame game. I'm just wondering why we're pedaling so damn hard to begin with. It's not like there's something coming after us. We're headed towards one of the largest ports of the U-Corp. And we know exactly where that is and how to get there. Just, you know, Otis deflection mode online. It's not like the port's gonna sail away, right? Wow, this urgency, man. Well, you know, I mean, am I wrong? The Great Lake has been very tranquil so far. It's not like some monster's gonna suddenly appear, out of nowhere and attack us, right? Especially now that I have said that, it certainly won't happen. Certainly, like, listen, that doesn't happen, obviously. It appears that your consolidated field expertise has evolved into a form of intuition. Fascinating, Gregor. Well, thank you. Huh? Does she ever turn it off? No, she really doesn't. What? Faust finds this development optimistic. We must exit the AS area within the next 10 minutes. We are falling somewhat behind the forecast of my predictions. Do you not hear the ominous music in the background? Oh, god damn it. Okay, that was ominous. Why precisely 10 minutes? The laws of the Great Lake. Oh my god, here we go. Oh, I knew it. That darn law of the Great Lake again, huh? The laws. Your foreknowledge of the laws of the Great Lake is an unexpected development, Rodion. You're supposed to be stupid. I thought you were the bimbo of this group. Quite difficult to believe that, even with the consolidated experience. Your intuition would.
미안.
Try to kick your asses. Yeah, we're gonna have an arbiter just pop in, just airdrop from them. It's like, you've spent too long in the ocean, now I'm gonna drown you all. It's like, okay, Bina number 52 or whatever. It's like, okay. Sorry, I just wanted to look like it was, I was in on it for once, you know? Listen, I haven't had a whole lot of character development since my chapter, okay? Girl gets tired of asking every time, you know? I'm tired of being the dumb one. Listen, I'm trying to branch out, okay? I don't like my characterization. Kitsuri, send the smiles. Here are some smiles just for you. Oh, thanks. Great, Kitsuri. Perfect. You might wish it was Dredge Tread. The Great Lake of U-Corp has laws that must never be broken. And yes, the port can and will sail away, Gregor. Oh, god damn it. Of course. I'm cool with being the hot one, but not so much with being the dumb one. Never ever be broken. It's a bloody lake. What laws could it possibly have? The seagull's gonna come and just, like, give us parking tickets? Or the lake's copper's gonna come spank the bad boys with sticks for breaking the class rules? There better be the law that lets me SYNC. Whiny brat, my ears are starting to bleed. Guys, knock it off, please. So, you know, we don't need to invite danger. Please, let's stop. All right, I can almost hear a well-timed sigh followed by honest but brutal, piercing words. It was like someone recorded her sigh and played it in my head on repeat forever. But Ishmael was nowhere to be seen on deck. Oh yeah, where's the fish girl? It's been a whole, however long it's been in this chapter. We've been through a whole story section. You've been nowhere. So, like, if there's anything you want from me now on, state it clearly. Oh man, we just had a flashback. Ish is fine. I wasn't kidding. Ishmael remained in her room, not a peep to be seen or heard despite the commotion. She's like, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go outside. I'm not gonna engage with the trauma stick. I'm not gonna do it. I've seen what happened to Sinclair. I'm not gonna do it. I've seen how you're saying, not gonna be me. It's not gonna not me. Nope. Nope. Not that. She's just in the fetal position, rocking back and forth in her room. Like, what do you mean card declined? Okay, down her door. Not appearing once through all that's happened since the incident. Minus 25 SP. Oh my god. As much as I would like to provide you with an explanation, leaving the zone takes precedence. According to my calculations, our last conversation left us with 7 minutes. We are approximately 15 kilometers away from the edge of the zone as the crow flies. How do you know that? Dang. Why do we need a navigation system? We have a Mersault. Just plug him into the engine. We'll be good to go. Each person must pedal to generate enough energy to travel at least 10 kilometers per hour if we are to escape in time. Wonderful. I love to see some proper teamwork for once. I don't know what's going on. I just stepped out of here. Ah ha ha. Sounds like someone has work lust. Looked at me. I don't know. All right, Gregor, I need you to shut up, man. I'm having a moment, okay? Listen, I need you guys to start pedaling. Whoa! Okay, resonate. The destination is nigh. Get a partner. Woof. She just... Oh, I didn't think that would actually work, but here we are. Don't you have rocket legs, vegetables? Get out and push. He knows very niche things. Okay, that's fair. Where does that girl get her energy from? Oh, I can't take much more of this. I think I'm done for. Just go on without me. Look at him. He's just red eyes. Is like, I'm gonna murder the next person who doesn't get on this, doesn't start pedaling. Just Jesus. And leave you where? On a ship. Oh. Hup. Diaphragmatic breathing is conductive to maintaining constant speed in an exercise of this intensity. Too tired for bite puns. My next dead pun will be my own. Especially more so that each sinner is responsible for about 10 kilometers per hour of energy output. Any higher, and it would have required hypernia to maintain that speed. Do you ever get tired, girl? No, 3 minutes remaining now. Oh, we don't even know what happens in 3 minutes. Why are we doing this? She said there's no time. Just step on it with your life. We gotta get out of here, guys. I can hear Project Moon, the Project Moon boat's coming up, man. We gotta get out of here before they nerf all of our ideas, all right? I just pulled these, okay? Mr. Robot AI confirmed. Sharon wanted to vroom vroom. This is squeak squeak. Squeak squeak. That's no fun. Squeaku squeaku. I didn't know how energizing work songs could be. Oh man, is this what like poor people have to do to like go to work in the morning? Oh, this is hilarious. Why do you guys have so much energy left? This is not even a warm-up compared to my training my family forced me to do. You have no idea what it takes to become a himbo. The training requirements for it are intense. Anytime I try work, exactly. Oh, you idiot! You lost! Shut your gobs and pedal! 30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds! Ugh. Angry bird! Oh, quite the thrill this is! Now this is a true adventure! You think if we pedal fast enough, we might be able to catch renardcross's newest YouTube video? Oh, I surely hopeth so. Quickly, pedal faster so that we may like and subscribe. It's like a tragic and overwhelming colossal enemy. Is it new? Oh, I think my lungs just died. Ooh, how exciting. Save your words. Your breathing. Remain in the flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. How much time can't pedal much longer? 10 seconds remaining. 4 seconds. 4. Why you're not doing this by multiples of 5? Look alive, deckhands! Put your back into it. Toil, men, toil! Somehow we managed to escape the zone before Faust counted down to 0. I'm all washed up. And everyone's like, oh my god! just everyone's collective like, oh god, oh, Greg, god damn it, Greg! We just got here. Oh, you couldn't, did you have to? Seriously? Some seaters immediately threw themselves to the deck of the ship like limp puppets, while some looked like they'd just taken a quick rest at the park bench. Throws their bike. Everyone gets up, pulls the bike out of the deck, and just chucks it at Greg. He's buried under a pile of bikes. So we made it somehow, but I think Greg's dead. I think we're just toast. So we'll have to find a new replacement, Greg. All right, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Family Guy death pose. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's the thumbnail right there. It's just Greg and Rhodey on the deck in the death pose while Otis is just in the back cheering him on. I don't see any sign of those laws. Am I missing something, Frau Faust? Staring even, yeah. Ugly stare like, what's wrong with you? It's gonna kill all us. Now we're gonna get Eris to kill haul me because they're the ones who do the the thumbnails. We're just gonna drag everybody into this. Listen, if I ever commission you, run. Just say no and run. Huh, I swear, if all this law of the Great Lake drivel was some hogwash you made up. I do appreciate you staying though. If you're brave enough to stay, Sabine can confirm, run away from the Fae. Just to make the journey go a tad faster, I'm going to seriously. Oh, hey look, somebody released the Kraken. Oh my god. The tranquil lake surface was just pedaled through, was gone, as though it was never even there. In its place was an immense something. Its innumerable legs or tentacles rising above the lake's surface. I couldn't even tell where the thing ended and where the lake began. Oh my god. Damn it, I could have made squid and kraken puns. You telling me you have any idea how many puns that is? We just puddle away from that. God, look at it. It's even red. Somebody unleashed the bogus out over here. Could have done some Cthulhu. Come on. Did it burst from the lake, or were we traveling unawares on its body this whole time? Just woke up. Look at that cute little thing on his head. Look at that. I don't know what that is. Look at that adorable nose fish. I feel like I've seen that somewhere before. Sorry, zoom and enhance on the fish on top of DQ's head. Look at that, blobfish. Oh, it's blobfish. That's what it is. Blobfish. That's right. I forgot about that. We sure avoided a grabby situation. And then he just gets punched in the face. I couldn't even find the right word to describe the magnitude of that thing. Its appearance was sent waves across the waters all the way to the zone we were in. Mephistopheles shook violently as though it was about to capsize. It need not be said that the sinners who were on the deck were given an untimely shower. Got suplexed by Ryoshu. That was close. We were almost pancaked. Well, no adventure is completed with nary a peril, of course. And B, now this is more like it. All right, Roshu, you just hear her just cock the shotgun we just gave her. Finally, I've been waiting to experiment with my new art brush. Ryoshu, that's a shotgun. I know what I said. Better to get pancaked than Tanakin. Just like, you already did that joke. Ryoshu, keep it in your pants. No. It's like, oh, but the shotgun won't fit in my pants. We have no chance of weathering a single strike from one of its limbs. Hello, Ice Wolf. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. No, but it will leave us alone as long as we are here. I don't really know where here is. I forgot how compasses worked, but that's okay. Its weakest attack power. Its weakest attack power is 800. How do you know that? Doing good? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited. Olympus Company's back in full swing, guys. This is the law of the Great Lake. It just decides to eat you for no freaking reason. Now we have time for my explanations. Everyone inside, please. But the laws of the Great Lake are numerous. I will relay only the pertinent information for now, of course. This way, I can seem smart as we need to describe things in the future. Lingering longer than a predetermined amount of time in a single lake will cause one to be struck by the waves of each lake. Oh boy. Waves? That don't look like any waves I've seen before. That looked a little more eldritch abomination, a little less fun in the sun, if you know what I'm saying. There are also laws governing the time and direction in which ships are permitted to cross the borders between the lakes. Or do they just shut it off? Damn it, nothing but normal pulls. Wait up, so if we ever just come to a stop for a bit, that octopus tentacle-like thing will whack us? Well, the Kraken has a strict timetable or something where he's got like a spreadsheet? Precisely. Thus, it naturally follows that everything on the Great Lake is in constant state of motion to position itself according to the laws. What do you mean? These are what normal waves are. Oh, okay, just gaslight them into this. What do you mean? This is exactly what normal waves are. I don't know how many beaches you've been to, Cockroach Man, but this is how water works. Soray's third cousin twice removed got off to. Yeah, Soray's cousin just runs the Great Lakes. Don't big deal over here. It turns out Soray is actually running the Great Lakes. He's like, listen, man, you gotta get the plot going, all right? But this. And the route towards your destination will also change accordingly. Can I get, like, a written list of these laws? Oh man, my nanny used to stick a piece of paper with our family rules in my room. Not that I could follow them all, but having a list would be nice. Do like normal people have normal lists of rules? That's fine. Being smart for 5 minutes. Is this like, I mean, we had to write our rules on fancy paper, so I'm really curious to see what the rules look like on poor people paper. That's when I heard a door open. Whoever opened it did so with obvious irritation. Like, the waves finally hit, huh? They're smart, just not wise. Like, I've been in my room this whole time, and I just, all right, now that the waves are gone, I can come out and actually be a part of the story. Oh boy, I was like, you better not you sing this up, all right? Okay, you sings over here is like, listen, all right, only one of us can go through a non-participation arc, all right? I did it, you can't just copy me, that's boring and lazy. Write your own character arc. Ishmael? How you doing, buddy? You've been in your room an awful long time. After such a long period of isolation, Ishmael staggered out of her room at last. She was too busy maxing out all of the company credit cards, so nobody else could pull anymore. Except for Faust. You know what? I believe it. Like, you can't just scribble the laws of the Great Lake down on a notepad, call it a day. Like, each lake has a wildly different set of laws, and even though there are the overarching laws govern the Great Lakes are pretty straightforward. But you have them memorized? Wait, how many cards did you max? More like, importantly, you should know that, like, unauthorized recording of their laws is one of U-Corp's better-known taboos. Why? Why would you do that? It's like, ah, yes, you know what's smart? We're gonna have these rules of the ocean, but we're not gonna tell anybody. And in fact, writing them down is illegal, so that way people will drown all the time, and we can get nothing done on this lake ever. That makes no sense. Like, even from a suffering point, that makes no sense. That's so dumb. That is an awful, awful way to run a corporation. That's the stupidest way to... I've seen pretty stupid corporation rules, and this is pretty stupid. Like it doesn't make sense from a corporate perspective. These dipshits don't know anything. Like, I've seen people waste tens of thousands of dollars a day in refrigeration alone. I've had to deal with that problem, and that was a pretty dumb problem to deal with. And my body will remember it. I was just saying, I just wanted to pen paste on rules. Blood taboos are not a fashion statement. Tattooing them on your body, if that's what you're referring to, is also prohibited. Listen, they had a pirate who did that once, and he's not in a pretty good state anymore. Taboo hunters of U-Corp have been sent in pursuit of individuals who have attempted precisely that. It is best that we do not produce any written records of their laws. Or contamination of the singularity and keep it profitable for U-Corp. I mean, you gotta have, like, rules of engagement here. You gotta be able to trade with, like, other corporations and, you know, mercantile. So if you can't write them down, like, I guess the only thing I could think of is probably there's some exploits they do between corporation. That's the only way this works. Or they just warp everything in there. Rules be damned. What have you been doing all this time, Ishmael? Or it was a little exposed, it gotcha. I'm just saying, man, at some point, things gotta make sense. Like, wetting my harpoon. Oh, that's neat. Just going in there, just wetting your harpoon. All right. Listen, I've been reading every copy of Moby Dick I can find in every version, and I'm gonna need a harpoon. Killing by controlling information to have devices that people have to install on boats to navigate. Yeah, but then wouldn't that technically be writing the rules down? The navigation system's gotta have to know, like, what rules to follow. They're still computers. They still have instructions they have to follow. That's not how coding works. That's not how coding works. Already done much more progress. 100%ing the new events in Poco, Grand Blue, and Star Rail. Which is why her credit cards are maxed. Your harpoon? Why? I didn't even know you had a harpoon. Outside of your ego. You're just gonna ego everybody to death? Like, because it needed to be sharper. You're gonna sharpen it so sharp, she just pulls it out and it's just a toothpick. You sharpen it so hard. She can't do the new banner for Feywild's Lost Explorer. Dude, I'd love to have a Feywild's banner. Like, because I'll give her the kind of pain that makes her wish she was dead. She'll feel it, even from the smallest cuts. Okay, calm down, Ishmael. What are we talking about? Holy jeez. Not making that. About that fake banner. Man, oh man, maybe I should commission up some like Feywild banner. There we go. Out the edge. She's been playing a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog. Why don't you spare us from your misery and crawl back into your hole? Don't start, please, Heathcliff. I'm like afraid that like if I did, I'd later emerge to a deck littered with your melted, unrecognizable flesh. Don't worry, I'll just have to put them back together. Okay, Bloodthirsty Psychopath is my thing. Get your own gimmick. Ishmael's just like, listen, if I just steal everyone else's gimmick, I can like, don't have to worry about traumatizing myself. Listen, it'll be fine. I'll just dump the trauma on someone else. Like, that's duh. That trauma. I guess way back will fit. Oh, there you go. Ish is doing fine. Look at how fine. This is the face of someone doing perfectly fine. You know, this cyclically psychotic smile, the disassociated 10,000 yard stare, perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. Oh, that's right. I already read that. Like, I'm not raring to see sight like that again. Oh, well, okay. She just needs a hug. Yo, just give her a hug. Sinclair, give her a hug. And a few 5 stars. Like, besides, watching you lensmen waste time tinkering, like, with that ship you don't even understand, wasting precious time, like, has been unbearable. Well, gee, I don't know. Maybe if you were out here helping us, that would be nice. Or something. I don't know. Maybe not just, you know, I don't know, banging your harpoon against the wall in your room might be a good idea. Aren't we not allowed to be in our room unless like we're off hours? And Barry, once it's done, it shall be posted on the Discord. Ooh, okay. Does not depend on me. Okay. Oh, now I'm excited to see it. Even though it's been a long time since the incident at the boatworks, her biting yet anxious lectures have not dulled at all. Oh man. I know, I was making fun of the fact she's banging against the walls. I'm aware of what wedding means. She was wetting more than just her harpoon in there, jeez. I was afraid that she might stir up trouble among the sinners again. Okay, fine, jeez, calm down, Miss Edgelord. She was out here with the rest of us, and I wanted to believe that that was more than enough. I decided not to question her further. Yeah, let's not push it too much. Like, oh. Like, I had a feeling this would happen. You're all a bunch of stupid landlubbers. Move aside, Otis. The new captain is here. Ishmael walked up to the helm. What are you doing? We are smooth sailing at the moment. A northbound breeze is pushing us along. Do we have sails? I don't remember seeing sails on this boat. Like, I guess it could look that way for some, like, people. Looks at Otis. Some inexperienced lapdogs. Some kiss-assers. Like, some simple, one-dimensional, predictable ground pounders. Like you. Man, we are on the ocean of roasts today is what we are. You little, how dare you insult this Otis? How dare you insult this Otis? Out of many Otises, you've chosen to insult this one, and that cannot stand. Otis, let's hear her out. Oh, no. You got lucky, Swabby. Daddy Dante has told me that I can't roast you back, so I'll be a good little girl and not this time. Hakma's beaming with pride. That's one of the laws of the ocean. It's just channel Hakma. How much do I have to pay you to never say that again? Okay, Ishmael, tell us. I am now Commander Clock Daddy Dante. Ishmael in a nutshell. Like, STF U-Boomer, like, someone who knows what they are doing is here. Law of the ocean, roast all you meet. Yeah, exactly. All right, Ishmael, tell us, how are we not smooth sailing? We've got the wind at our backs. That's no wind. That is the stank, sassy farts of many a fallen comrade who have drowned themselves after they were unable to pull any 2 or 3 stars after 10 whole pulls. We're getting dragged by the stench of neckbeards in the basements of their mothers' abodes, desperately trying to sweatily pull the 3 stars out, so they may once cross the ocean, but alas, a neckbeard they shall remain. Don't worry though, I'll make sure none of us turn that way. Oh, drag by what? It's the whale because she can't pull anything but 0s naturally. 1 stars. Like, those ships. The ships that all fan bases inevitably make. We're getting pulled into one, and we're gonna have to navigate these fan fictions very carefully. You don't understand. The next thing you know, me and Otis will be in some raunchy fanfic, and no one will be happy. Like, you don't understand. Our bus boat was dead engine, was still sailing. With every sinner's hearts and bodies, well, not exactly every sinner, but most sinners' hearts and bodies working as one. Oh, and we learned a very valuable lesson about surviving the Great Lake, that breaking its laws can have catastrophic results. And that's when we noticed our bus boat was getting dragged by something off course. Oh, thank you. See, Exus is painting me. Thank you, Exus. I appreciate it. I have a meta question? Okay. You've seen that art too? I have. I've seen a lot. I've seen things in this great ocean that I can never unsee. That's the real fear of the ocean, is the ships. And I don't mean the physical ones. Do you think U-Corp Singularity can make those ships? Probably. That's hilarious. Taking fanfiction to a whole new level. I've seen the Yousts ones. I fear for my sanity if they intrude on our sanctuary within the bus. That's really why I was throwing up. You see, Dante pulled a 3-star ID where I was a fanfic writer, and I haven't recovered, and I don't think I ever will recover. Every skill consists of at least 1 coin. I'd sure hope so. Oh boy, look at this. I don't know what's going on here. Just like Ishmael said, 2 massive vessels are approaching us not far from where we were. We're not exactly on a collision course with them, though. Ishmael didn't entertain me with an answer. Instead, she took the helm and threw it wildly in one direction. I just like spinning the wheel, keep everyone on their toes. Weak minds, embrace the fanfics. Like, we're gonna have to do some mental fortitude training. Everyone get on Fanfikipedia and get ready. Type in Limboat Company, and I want you to start hitting I'm feeling lucky until you, and then, you know, you're not allowed to hit anything or click off until you read the entire thing. We will distribute rations based on how many fanfictions you can read per hour. Stop. I will not stop. I will never stop. Whoa. This skill, Splashy Drift?
배에도 드리프트가 있었나?
Bodo Drifto. Didn't know ships could drift like a bus. Your next April Fools will be reading Olympus fan fiction. It might be. Don't tempt me. You think we should start the Euro beat up?
카론, 놀랐어. 주황머리, 신선해.
Please do. Sharon, impressed. Redhead, not bad.
경쟁자가 생겼군, 카론.
You have competition, Sharon.
아니, 잠깐만.
Hold up. All right, Greg. You and Sharon are gonna have to fight it out to see who's the new captain. Like, we have to get the bank before it closes. I need a lie. Alone for my catch of funds.
분명 방향을 꺾었는데도 왜 저 배들 사이로 우리 배가 이동하지?
That's weird. She turned the helm all the way. Why was still headed between those 2 ships? It's like we're stuck on rails. Siri. Ish, the pulls aren't worth our lives. We're stuck on rails, guys. We're on the plot now. The plot's found us. There's no escaping it. Though Ishmael turned the Mephistopheles' helm around to the opposite direction of the 2 ships. The opposite direction.
Did you know about the secret Limboat Company lore? Google AO3 Limboat Company.
I did not. Thank you for informing us, Edjar. So now we all know. The secret Limbus Core lore. Google AO3 Limbus Company. Oh, come on. It's the secret lore. though Ishmael turned the Mephistopheles' helm around to the opposite direction of the two ships. Oh god. Oh, what is happening? We were getting dragged even faster by them. Oh, we just like, oh wow, we're just gonna ride them out, huh? And there's nothing we can do about it. They're closing in. We're getting magnetized, boys.
설마 전진 후진 레버를 반대로 당긴 건 아니지?
Ishi, don't tell me you hit the reverse gear.
엔진은 껐어요.
Like, I turned the engine off.
Taki is starting to think the dangling rainbow spaghetti in the middle of the wheel is a trick to make her run on the wheel to make the boat go.
No, no, Taki, it's not that. It's just right there. You're almost there. You almost got it. You almost have it. Just keep running just a little bit faster and you can get it. You can get it, Taki. I believe in you. I believe in you. It's that moment in Indiana Jones 3. It should be on a certain other side, so we're fine.
뭐?
What? Why would you turn the engine off?
배들이 합쳐지는 건가요?
I'm just not having any nuggets. They had to recruit those books. It was for the lulz. Whoa, are these ships melding into one another? Oh man, this is what poor people ships do? They're so poor they have to combine into each other like mechs? Oh man, it's like Gurren Lagann with boats.
야이 미친 새끼야!
You play loon?
진짜 아브라지게
That's what you got to say? We're about to get squashed like bugs.
어이 물개. 큰 소리를 그렇게 치더니 이제 어떡해?
You swabby? What happened to all that bravado from earlier?
좀 닥쳐요.
Like, shut up. We're about to form the head of the giant boat mech, okay? All these ships fusing. Brace. Yeah. Youst plus Hung, Youst plus Hung Q ships fusing. Brace for impact. Why is it always bugs? That wasn't the Youst, but the people who were receiving the invitation.
잡아당겨지고 있을 때를 최대한 이용할 거예요.
Like, I'm going to use the momentum of the pull when it's strongest to get us out of here. And, like...
부딪힌다!
We're gonna crash! Oh. We're gonna crash and burn just like that, just like this, all the Sinclair ships. Oh man, there's so many Sinclair ships.
지금.
Like now. Immediately before the crash, Ishmael deftly revved the engine and adjusted several levers in a series of decisive motions before speeding us between the past and to the two us between and past the two vessels. There we go. Oh god.
뒤쪽에
Back of our ship. The ship's stern was crushed, but it was better than getting completely sandwiched between those two ships. Yeah, I didn't want to be a Dante sandwich between these two Youst and Hong Q ships. That would have been a real awful time. She's just like, oh look, the back of the boat is gone. Guess we'll need to get that fixed. It'll buff right out, don't worry. The bus boat just popping a wheelie. Exactly. Just brrr. Exactly. That's how boats work. You hit the gas pedal and it just goes.
이 정도라면 며칠 내로 회복이 가능한 수준입니다.
Mephistopheles' engine can reconstruct damage of this severity within the next few days. Oh, that's neat. That's good. Perfect fusion.
아니 지금 보니까
Oh, that's the front, not the back? I thought this was the back. Don't worry, the bus boat regenerates. That's nice. I'm glad it just could regenerate. Listen, we fed it plenty of people before we moved on. It was fine. Wait, this is just more than just some damage. It's like they deleted a part of our ship.
마치 처음부터 그곳에 있지
Gone, as though it had never been written in the first place. Never even been a part of the ship's blueprint. Oh god, why do people ship me with... Oh god, why do people ship me with Cromer? I only love Damien. Oh, please stop. The ships are too much. You know what? If trying to get that loan keeps you motivated, we'll go get that loan. I took another look at where the stern used to be. It was, as the sinner said, the stern wasn't crushed. It was effectively deleted as though it had never been there. Left a bizarre-looking cross-section behind. What are they doing? Just like compressing air? Like, why would the ships need to do that?
공명급세의 특징이죠.
Oh, here we go. It's like U-Corp Singularity, the resonance tuning fork. I'm glad you can say that without imploding.
이곳의 배들은 원래 하나였던 것처럼 서로 끌어당기며 합쳐지기도 하고
Okay, gotcha.
목적에 따라 언제 하나였냐는 것처럼 분리되기도 하니까요.
Like ships operating in the Great Lake can like merge and separate when needed, like as though they've always been a single vessel or as though they've never been parts of the same ship.
저 정도 크기의 배들이 쓰는 공명급세 정도라면
They tried to
우리처럼
fuse.
공명급세가 없거나
Like resonance tuning forks used by like vessels of that size are strong enough to pull in smaller boats without tuning forks like ours, or even ones with tuning forks with mismatching like wavelengths.
아, 이런.
Oh, like right. Apologies for taking the helm without your orders, manager. No, don't. You just saved all of our lives, you know. Just in fact, if you could just stay on the helm, that'd be great.
뭐
Like I wasn't trying to, but thank you for understanding anyway.
이해해 주신다니
Yes, the poly ship. Oh, these are we're getting complicated now. Ooh, we're getting into the triple and quadruple ships. Oh man, getting Gregor meat soup vibes again. That's one fruit punch joke I never want to revisit again. Like, I just wanted to get to the bank. I forgot I'm supposed to be doing malicious compliance. Sorry about that. I broke character there for a minute. Oh, and like, please accept my apology for giving unsolicited advice. A certain somebody won't stop flapping her gums at me, so like, I had to. It's not like I can plug my ears in the middle of a voyage, like, right? Wow, we're just dunking on Otis today. It's the dunk on Otis day. Clocknard. In fact, it is Captain Commander Daddy Dante Clocknard. Thank you very much. How you doing, Zafade? Thanks for stopping by. I've had my share of blunt, foul-mouthed talking during the war. She's not the first to do so. Don't you spray me. Don't you spritz me. Listen, I'll just come back. It's okay. Just get confetti on the floor. It'll be fine. Doesn't matter. As long as she can live up to her words, no need to get in the way, I suppose. Oh, don't get depressed. We're gonna break our Otis. I'm gonna have to fix that. Are you gonna have the trauma stick next time? Next chapter?
죄송합니다, 관리자님. 저는 잠시만 휴식을 취하겠습니다.
Red confetti. I'm sorry, Executive Manager. I must take a short break. Oh no, we broke our Otis. Beeth not crestfallen, command. I mean, Captain. Oh man. You're gonna get tossed off the boat. Silence. Executive Manager is our commanding officer. Always been. Downcast and shoulders slumped, Otis made her way into the ship's cabin, formerly the bus cabin. Oh. Well, now I feel bad. Poor Otis. Who will kiss my ass now? Our destination is near. Welcome to one of the 5 great ports of U-Corp, the Marlin Port. It's so Otis over. It's so Otis over. Cue laugh track. Who will be sussy now? Oh man, someone's gonna have to pull sus duties, and I don't know who would be the one to pull sus duties. Destination is near. Welcome to one of the 5 great ports of U-Corp. I already read this. I read that twice. Faust's voice was dry and emotionless, as though we had just happened. What just had happened didn't affect her one bit. Sussy for the brown nose Olympics. Whose story's gonna kill next?
와, 정말 크네요.
Just everybody. Just editor beam everybody. Wow, that's so big. I mean, not as big as I've seen, but I've had bigger. But this is pretty big. That's to be one of the biggest ships I've seen. It involves like 10 people. Wow. That's what he said. Hong Lu was right. We were approaching a massive ship so large it could almost be mistaken for an island. Whichever was the case, it was clear that the port was a mega structure built from countless metal shipping containers. Did they just kind of glue themselves together? They just drifted together and like, yeah, this is a ship now. Mist fades, and what was unseen before unveils itself. I scarcely did expect the pall to shroud a structure such as this.
배? 저 정도 규모면
Ship? I don't know. Can we really call that ship at this point? I mean, look at it. It's got like the characters don't align, like they're not even like compatible with each other. The writing is subpar. It's like ship post at best. Ship post, if you will. Can't help but agree there, man. Ishmael, does this count as a ship in the Great Lake? I don't know. Good night, Trace. Thanks for lurking. I don't know if I missed you. I hope you're doing good. Hope you and JV doing good. Thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate. Like, your landsman common sense is useless at the Great Lake. Like, this land stuff, you gotta get out of your head. Alright? Just lurking. Ah, gotcha. Excellent, excellent. Hope the lurking is good. I hope it's entertaining.
공명급세를 쓴다면
With
저런 배는
Limbus
밥 먹듯이
Abridged
굴
Company over here.
아니,
Thea!
고래고기 먹듯이
The donuts are here, guys. The donuts are here. The donuts have been brought. How you doing, Tia? Thanks for stopping by. Taking down some Limbus angles to ambush us. Like, ships that use resonance tuning forks are like those are as common as crimes are in the backstreet. Or like, I guess, as common as the whales are in the Great Lake. The whales. Guys, she said whales. There's more than one. Oh my god, we're whaling, man. We gotta find the neckbeards. We gotta harpoon the whales, get them, drag them in, and then we'll use their credit cards. Oh my god, an actual fight. Kidnappers, huh? Rena's tuning forks. That's true. Rena does have a pair of incredible tuning forks. It's a Fey deal. You made a Fey deal with Zafane? Oh, perfect. I love Fey deals. Chest ornaments are for. Can relate. Oh boy, okay. So here's how this is gonna work this time. I'm gonna go up to my test thing here. All right, first come, first serve. Who do you guys want to see on a team? And I'll just throw. Oh, we can do 6 now. We're slowly building up the number of sinners we can bring. Where are we dropping, boy? Who we dropping, boys? Who you want to see? I've got every ID in the game. Ishmael. Okay, Ishmael will be... Alright, hold on. Let me undo all of this. Any Ish will do. Alright, what Ish do we got? Please let me select my... Okay. 6 sinners. Ooh. No charge? You don't like the charge supremacy? Because Project Moon sure likes their charge. Oh, here we go. There's a button for that. Meal specifically if you ever level up. Liu meal? Oh, okay. We want fire? We can do fire. I need to change your egos though. Oh no, I don't. This will be fine. Probably. Okay. There's a reason. Oh, okay. Alright, who else we got? Enclair. Alright, we got Enclair. The one good thing. The one good. Oh, you need it. There you go. One good ID. Sinclair has Regret Faust. Okay, we'll do Regret Faust. Come here, I need to level you up. Here. Should have one of these, yeah. Yeah, you do. I don't have any other tremors, so I sure hope you can burst tremor by yourself. First, we'll do this. Zoop. And let's throw... not that many. Let's get you to level 35. Just use all of these. It's amazing. I kind of want to space my tickets out. I don't want to dump them all into everything right now. Regret Faust is amazing. I know she's got AoEs. Did I look it up, Typhoring you? And I don't know, the Clash lose. It's like if you're... that's right, I looked up a guide on this. The if you're gonna do this, you might as well just do the counter if you're expecting to lose the Clash. That's right, because the counter, I think, does the same thing. It just, you know... And you don't buff up the enemy damage by losing the Clash. It's... no. No. The math doesn't quite come out.
준비되었습니다.
Alright, who else do we want? I gotta save my thread for when the next thing... Hello, Willie. How you doing, Willie? Thanks for stopping by. You may. It's just first come, first serve over here. We've got 3 selected. I need 3 more. Sodus.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
Also her only... I mean, I guess Molar's okay. Combo AoE. Oh, that's true. I gotta build up the AoE, though, on on Spice Boy. Spice is also good. All right, we'll do Spice. Do I have your... Yes, I do. Okay. I have you set up. Kind of. I guess this'll work. Sun shower. Also Heathcliff? Oh man. Fun Heath with his new ego. Oh, with the what is this? This bad boy, I forget what this does. Power down. Oh, it's SP heal. That's right. So much healing. Oh my god, this is a Healy party. We've got a bunch of heal all over the place. AoE and SP recovery. So much AoE. Now the sword locked in. Simply do not die. Now, someone already said in Claire, it's first come, first serve. What we do. I'm glad I don't have to lock this in anymore. I like the edit team buttons. These are nice. All right. What do we got? But Telepole is an AoE though. I actually don't know. I don't use his egos all that often. I use them for other things. You do not replace my one good Sinclair ID. Well then, this is where we will go our separate ways for a short while. As is tradition, I will now screw off out of the chapter until the end. You kids have fun. Try not to die. Don't lose the trauma stick, and you know, try to have fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go screw off and I don't know, watch renardcross videos until you guys are done. All right, just page me when we're good to go. We'll see you later. Is it AoE? Do you have to corrode it for AoE? Or do you have to uptie it for AoE? Virgie gonna be a dad real quick? I'm gonna just go and take my daughter over here and we're gonna go get some burgers. We're gonna go get some happy meals. I don't know what's so happy about them, but we're gonna go find out. It's AoE either way? Oh, okay. I just never used it.
볼일? 왜?
Business?
또
Why?
무슨 일인데?
What is it this time? Alright, fine. I guess I'll have to describe to you in painful detail how this works. Is charge building. Yeah, and if I'm gonna charge build, I might as well bring DQ. Because if you corrode DQ's telepole, you can basically just power the entire game forever. And you just don't have to worry about charge anymore. Looking to buy some mermaid perfume. Let's leave it at that. You see, mermaids are these things in the ocean that people call legends, and you know, sometimes you can get their their perfume from them. They like to sell it. Some of the more popular ones sell their bathwater. I don't think that's very hygienic, so we're gonna avoid those types. But you know, we're gonna go get some perfume, and then we're gonna see if we can resell it on the market. All right, listen, we gotta up market it and get some make a profit on some mermaid perfume. We're gonna take the Dwarf Fortress approach and we're gonna mine them for perfume. Oh, I don't know. Telepole DQ is how I got through a lot of nonsense. It works perfectly if you meta build. It's enough use, to be honest. Virgilius said, looking straight at an advertisement before us. Bottles of mermaid perfume extracted straight from their left fins. Special discount. Wow, okay, I was joking, but I guess they are an actual thing.
우리 것도 사다 주는 것인가? 이너 향수라니. 호수에는
Oh, art thou planning to procure some for us as well? I could use for a glow up, you know. Quite curious I am of that mermaid perfume. What are the curiosities of the Great Lake await us, I wonder? Also, I just pulled thine favorite character, Sinclair. Behold, St. John's new 000 Haunted Warlord. And you just hear sizzling coming from Ishmael. Like, still doesn't exist, stop spreading lies. But I have it right here. Don't you see it?
유사인은
Just waving it around.
이용한 상품들이
Changes into that ID.
사용되고 있어요.
Everyone's super mad.
인어 눈물, 인어 향수.
A significant source of income for the people of U-Corp comes from selling whales and mermaid products. Whale oil, mermaid tears, mermaid perfumes, whale cuisine, and more, to list a few examples. Most importantly, mermaid bones. I don't know if any of you have played Dwarf Fortress, but mermaid bones are very easy to farm. Much to the horror of Toady 1. Oh, no. I spy a purveyor of iced creams over yonder. The iced of creams are... I love creams that are iced. Do
덩어리 고래마다
you have any tips to get triple zeros?
싶은 거야.
Best way to obtain triple zero IDs in Limboat Company is by completing high-level missions. I mean, I guess she's technically not wrong on a technical sense. Sardine whale flavored ice cream? How's that appetizing to you? Like, holy crap. That's like something I'd come up with. Holy shit. Gotcha's work.
보기에는 이상해도 의외로 먹을
Listen,
만해.
I have an infinite supply of mermaid everything. Just right over here in chat as we speak. Komodo, give me your perfume. Those fresh Komodo oils. Delicious. Don't worry, Komodo, you only harvest mermaid bones from dead mermaids by air drowning them. You can't escape, you're here now. No one escapes the Feywilds without my permission. Sardines are quite the savory nosh, even if they do have a funny wobbly to them. You thought I forgot about the word wobbly, but I didn't. It's back. Alas, I am more keen to learn the flavors of the Marlin Whale ice cream. Ooh, the Marlin Whale. Ooh, I wonder how they cream a Marlin Whale and then iced it. Very curious. I don't think these mermaids drown in air. We'll just have to try harder. Listen, if we put Gregor near him, his stank-ass air will drown anything. Will you not accompany us to our destination, dear guide? I go wherever I want. Oh, that guide. Never mind. Done my job as your guide. Did I not just say it's tradition that I F off during the chapter? Have you not been paying attention? Since when in any of these chapters have I stuck around? The last time I did that, K-Corp tried to kill all of you. I'm not doing that again. I ain't getting involved in this shit. You idiots are gonna kill yourselves and I don't want any part of it. Well, you see, DQ, they play saucy music over the last shot burned the band. No, I see. Oh, this is very interesting. These cream guides are very strange. Pulls out a Playboy. And that's as far as I'm taking that joke. I point you in the right direction, and that's where my responsibilities end. It is not my job to accompany you all the way there. Listen, it's not in my contract. I didn't sign up for this shit. I signed up to just drop you off like the kids you are. Listen, it's a school bus. I drop the kids off at school, and then I come pick you up. That's how this works. While you may be correct, your words also come as rather impersonal. Listen, if I have to engage, you have to engage. Don't leave it. Come on, that's not fair. Close the stream. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you close the stream on me? It was dark and spooky. Do you know what happens when the stream is closed? Spooky dark things happen. You heard me right, Ji-Sang. I don't intend to make friends with any of you, nor do I want to. Have you seen all of you? Who would want to be friends with any of you? Don't let these small talks give you the wrong impression. Watch, it's gonna turn out, oh man, I can feel the Heart of Gold arc coming. Listen, we have to set up the whole arc where I come and actually care about you, like 12 chapters for now. You know, the whole big reveal where I come back and be like, I guess you guys aren't so bad, but I gotta build it up first. You know, gotta really sell it, okay? Don't you know how narrative, like, build-up works? Come on, man. You of all people should know how character arcs happen. Jeez. Oh, come on, Sinclair is nice. Don't get me started on Sinclair. He has so many bad IDs, I can smell them from here. I don't want to get any of that stank on me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be bad. Oh, God. It's just gonna rub off on me. Next thing you know, I'm gonna be swimming in tier 0 IDs. I don't want any of that. Sinclair is a whiny waste of flesh that couldn't grow a spine if you pumped him full of calcium. I can feel the Hakma coming through my bones. I need to get out of here. Oh, shit. Now, Miss Faust.
저희를 기다리는 분들이 계십니다.
Our allies are expecting us. The before team on the ground will relay us the location of the Lobotomy Corp branch housing the Golden Bow. I like that they built a branch on a moving port. That's kind of cool. Or Bird's ID for DQ is somehow worse than Schlossmail. I would die. That's hard. That's a low bar to sink to. I don't know how anything could go below Schlossmail, which is unfortunate because I like the concept. But damn, I'm staying away from you single 0 ID disgraces. Gosh.
전달받은 마지막 접선지 위치에 따르면
According to our last communication, they should be waiting for us there. Oh boy.
으스스하네요.
This place is a bit spooky. It isn't terrible, not great, but she's not that bad. She's horrible. She's got HP. I'll give her that. I'll give her the tank HP, but she ain't winning clashes anytime soon. Yeah, I think the community has voted her like the worst ID. She's got ID. She's got HP, and I think that's literally it.
아무도 안 보이는데?
I don't see anyone here. What's up with that foul? Foul, fouty foul, fausty foul, foul mau, foul my bro, my foulness, foul. Please stop. She ruins Tremor builds. She does minor damage, and she does this tank. Doing clashes is how you not die and win. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of sad. I can tell from your tone that you doubt me. This is the location I was relayed. So we got here first. Play brilliant. Before team, we're like belated team, isn't it? Alright, Heathcliff, leave the puns to me. Alright, stop it, okay? Or I'm gonna start saying wobbly. You want me to start saying wobbly? Oh, wobbly this and wobbly that. Okay, I get it. Jeez, God, stop.
정확히 정정하자면 저희 쪽에서
Allow me to make a minor correction. We've arrived about 1 hour and 30 minutes behind schedule.
이상.
Odd. LCCP agents. We met back at J Corp already on the scene and...
훨씬
Nice. Guys. It's Team Rocket. I'm sure that come around to everyone's the same duo. Oh no, this is a flashback. It did for me too. Thinking about them even for a brief moment is... Snort. Oh. Dead Rocket. I got excited. I was like, oh, they're back. No, you got my hopes up, Project Moon. You stabbed me in the heart. It appears they have elected to sleep in lieu of our appearance. That's neat. Effie, Sade, we didn't deserve you to. Please come back to me. Bring Yuri with you. Whoa. I love him, Your Honor. Look at this silly little guy. Arr.
Ain't none of ye gotta watch, eh? What the hell's wrong with you lot?
What are you talking about? Yui's right over there, points to Faust. Yeah, but that's the Yui we have at home. I want the real one. He was such a precious bean. She was so cute and adorable, and I wanted her as the mascot, and then she died.
미안해요.
Oh, apologies. In our hurry, we happened upon an unforeseen mishap in our journey here. The coffee machine ran out of coffee.
Arr. And why didn't you take that into consideration before you left? Yawn.
Someone from the corner of the shipping container rises from their nap and stretches, just rises from their nap, just like ascends slowly from like behind a shipping crate. That sound, oddly aggressive. Oh,
아이쿠 이런.
my. Yars in the chat, friends. Yars in chat. Honglu, wait.
명찰이 삐뚤어져 있잖아요. 단정한 매무새는
Your badge is upside down. Remember to always keep your appearance tidy.
I be about to make ye out of lubber. Why am I feeling hook puns? The guy smelled more fishy than Ishmael's room.
어라?
Huh? What's the sticky red thing on your... On his chest hung an upside-down LCCB agent badge. Oh man, we've really sunk low, haven't we? This is all we can afford now, guys. This is what happens when you max out all the LCCB credit cards on pulls.
Guess he's got us hooked on. Oh shit.
It was soaked in blood. Oh. I see what happened. The LCCB, just the... I'm sorry, the whole ass Limboat Company card.
I hope this badge would have had a more dramatic effect. Let's see here, Limboat Company, before team leader R.
The BCCL. I think he might have killed the LCC or the whatever, the LCCB team. The before team. BCCL. Listen, this is the BCCL team. Yeah, totally, guys. He's totally on the up and up.
Our whole learn around in our territory, I got to say, that was really stupid.
That sorry production was an insult to art. Get to the point before I S, Y, and C.
Oh, lad, so tardy, yet so impatient. Why didn't you give us a listen? You're looking for the golden whatchamacallit, the trauma stick.
Oh,
그자를 어떻게 한 거지?
what have you done to the team leader?
Hey, hold your horses now. It's alive and well, R.
You're about to not be if you don't comply. Listen, I can revive these idiots infinitely, and you can't. We will kill you under a mountain of corpses. This is a hostage negotiation, then.
This ain't me first ransom rodeo, if you know what I mean. This is simple. Give us shitty cash, and we return your friend. We don't get the cash, and we give your friend an impromptu burial in a shipping container right here. Never said piece of shite. Oh, whoa, wouldn't do that if you were ye, laddie. Think before you act, eh? Anything goes wrong and your friend bites it. It's very straightforward if I do say so myself. Just do as we say, ye, and that friend of yours continue on your merry adventure. Get back to finding ye golden whatchamacallit. Hills, we even throw in a full-on gourmet tour guide for ye, just to sweeten the deal.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
You bloody maggots. Alright, I gotcha. I see what's going on here. Give us some time to discuss this, why don't you? Listen, you got us hook, line, and sinker, right? So it's only fair that we return the favor. Look, there's no point in escalating this. It'll do nothing but draw unnecessary attention to us.
Gregor, that guy sounds awfully like you. Don't.
Shut up, alright? Listen, we've got a limited number of voices to share around, alright? If our impulsive actions get that LCC agent killed.
상황이 우리에게 불리한 건 사실이다.
True, they hold the upper hand in this negotiation.
황금가지에 대해
But I don't believe these fools know much about the Golden Bow. They likely kidnapped him by chance, thinking they could get a hefty ransom out of him.
지금껏 황금가지를 빼앗으려는
Though we have come across many men and women of evil nature in our adventure. Such brazen villainy has henceforth not been encountered. I am surprised DQ hasn't just disintegrated these people. Look at this, look at this. She's learning. She's evolving. Look at her go.
얄팍한
How classless. This grotesque carry without a cause.
섣불리 무기라도
Charging them head on will only sick their friends after us. Friends who may be involved with a powerful local syndicate.
이 구역을 주름잡고 있을 수도 있는
They're trying to hook wink, they're all dead already. Why are we talking about this?
DQ is so gobsmacked by how blatant they're being. It's like, what the F is wrong with this place? Our chance of victory is slim. Should such an event come to pass, we do not possess enough intel on U-Corp to effectively maneuver that situation. So instead, what do you mean chance of victory is slim? Do you not understand how beefed up you guys are?
그러게.
Yeah, we don't even know how big of the syndicate behind this guy is. But from the way he said his lines, this probably isn't his first time doing this, right?
Do you think these agents are hooked like bait?
그런 거라면
Greg,
규모가 작은
please
조직일 수도
stop.
있다는 거
You're
아니에요?
killing me.
Listen, actually, this is perfect. We'll just put Greg in front of him, he'll pun them to death, and then we'll be fine. Then there's also like a chance that they're just small fries, isn't there?
규모가 작으면 그냥
They're small fries. Let's crush them. We hit them before they even have a chance to lay a finger on the hostage. Read the line a little faster.
아니, 그 말대로.
It could mean that their syndicate may be so small and scattered that it is impossible to be traced. So we don't know anything. Great.
정말로 저희가 돈을 안 주면
Are they really going to if we don't pay up? It. I know their kind. Scum like them around every corner in the city. If it goes cock up, they'll kill the hostage and we won't leave a body for us to find. All kinds of awful images and ominous speculation began to overwhelm us. These so-called kidnappers were crowding amongst themselves, giggling and chattering. They knew that our options were limited. Okay, then I'm gonna start off by asking how much they want. We're out of our element here. The best I can do is try to gather some information at least. Huh? Oh my god, like guys, geez, come on. A short exasperated sigh escaped Ishmael's lips. She had been standing there this whole time, arms crossed over the harpoon that rested on her chest. Wow, she's just carrying around the harpoon. Wait a minute, is she just... I like the thing, it's like, she just has a whole like armory of harpoons. She's just carrying one around. You never know when the whales will come out, man. You gotta be prepared for immediate whalage. Doesn't openly carry. Yeah, but she's like got a mace and a shield. She's also got this harpoon.
돈을 주겠다.
Like you're gonna pay them, those bastards? Like, are you crazy? What else can we do? Even now, the hostage.
변명은 관심 없고요.
Like, I don't care about your excuses. I only like care to know if like this is really the best course of action you could like come up with. Like, geez, a toddler could come up with a better course of action. Like, I don't have the money to pay them, and like the bank is right there.
판단에 대한 의심은
Any doubts about the manager's decisions? Upon her chest, we got a hidden blade in the bra situation. She's got a bra of holding, the bra of infinite harpoons. I guess you could say she's booby trapped.
불필요하다.
Like, are unnecessary, yeah. Yours predictable as always.
당신이라면 그렇게 말하겠지.
Not the time. Oh, there's less to be learned. Hostage takers have no reason to release the hostages after they get paid. That's also, yeah, that's true. God damn it.
판단은 곧 명령이다.
Executive manager's decisions are orders. To doubt them is insubordination. Ishmael, it doesn't matter how competent of a sea dog you are. Like, okay, if like you say so, but who cares? They've not given me an order. They didn't forbid me from doing anything. It's like, what's your problem here? I so wanted to laugh out loud. I'm trying to get people in trouble. I'm being a stinker over here. I'm sorry. Like, I just can't sit here and watch this play out. Ishmael strode towards the kidnappers. It was plain from her tone and expression that she did not care one bit about what the other sinners said. She's just doing the JoJo walk up to this pirate. Like, I'll gladly accept the consequences. She shot me a fleeting glance before raising her harpoon. For insubordination, manager. I'm about to get me a whale. Oh god, look at just stab this guy right through the face. Look at me over here. Oh! F's given? 0. Like, just not even. Look at her face. Yeah, she was just honed in, dang. Then thrust her well-sharpened harpoon right into the one kidnapper's forehead. He had a face. And he doesn't have a face anymore. The entire course of her action, from start to finish, was so full of absolute confidence that she's fine. Look at how fine she is. I've never seen a more fine person right here. No one even thought to stop her. I couldn't either. Like, what am I gonna do? Look, I'm gonna get in the way of that? No, heck no. I want to keep my face, thank you. What's left of it anyway. Well, that's a piercing look if I ever saw. Oh, we're about to kill an entire gang. Oh, F. Rushu was right. The kidnapper suffered total obliteration of the forehead. Ishmael, what did you just... Oh, what did you just do? How dare you? For some reason, was the person snap out of his stupefied silence. The LCCB agent they took hostage. We just put him at risk. Because of this, he could... We might have killed him. He could have been a cool new side character, and then we just murdered him. Claire was trembling hard. I couldn't tell if it was the welling tears he was holding back or an uncontrollable fury. Like, well, we were going to escalate anyhow. I saw the party set up at the start of this cutscene, and like the bank is about to close. just like then, just like back when Effie and Sade. It was only a few months ago, and don't tell me you've moved on already. How dare you grieve and get on with things? I have to hang on that forever. Everyone else should also do that. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, we're having flashbacks. Oh dear, I'm jumping into people's brains. This isn't good. Claire's memories? Why does this keep happening? Why am I able to do this? What's going on? I saw an image of Sade and Effie, both smiling. Both were excellent field agents. And because they were both excellent agents, they suffered to their last moments before our eyes. Helplessly watching as they slowly expired in front of him. At his old home at that. Do I just do this now? Do I just flashbacks get beamed into my brain? That day must have been scorched into his memories. I recalled Ishmael's vision that I witnessed back at the boatworks. Was that also a moment that was burned into her memories? I wonder. Ishmael didn't seem to find Sinclair's questions worth answering. She strode on towards one of the closed shipping containers and kicked it open. She's just like, all right, like, cool story, bro, but I don't care. L plus ratio. Plus, I did your mom. That screen is kind of badass. It is kind of badass. That is true. A body that had been dead for so long that its complexion and consistency barely resembled that of a living human slumped to the floor. Oh. 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 Like, this one's been dead for at least a week. And of course, isn't our LCCB agent... Ishmael kicks the body, tossing it onto its back. Like, from the looks of it, this was a tourist visiting Marlin Port, probably loaded too. If they could like afford to travel to the Great Lake just for its sights, like they would have been able to afford whatever ransom like the pirates demanded. Kidnap, extort, execute. These syndicates have been repeating these 3 steps for a good while at E-Corp. Like, even at their names and organizations changed with time, they're everywhere, like vermin. It's time. L plus your home, like L plus like your hometown is dead, like plus only one good ID. Like, jeez. Plus like no good ego. This is like what we call a whale. I wasn't referring to actual whales. I was referring to these people. And now that I've harpooned one, like I now have their money and can proceed to continue my gacha pulls. Like, it would be more accurate to call them like pirates here. Like actual pirates. Like, they never return the hostages. Like, they'll keep asking for more and more ransom until like the money well dries up. Ishmael poked the body with her foot. Like, then they kill like the hostages. Like, they did this one in. I'm seeing how many times I can shove the word like into a scene. The entire game is, they're like, well,
or I think we may be had. The jig may be up. Or I believe it's time to make like our favorite letter and see our way out of here.
Like, they torrent all their movies like in games. They have cracks that like can let me have whatever pulls I want. It'll be great. Surely I won't get banned by like Project Moon. Totally. Quite the numerous. The prevalence of such tragedies must be. How could this be? Wherefore doth no hero rise to the occasion and put a stop to these villains? We are the heroes. Think of the heroes. Sorry, your delusions of heroines is a sunk cost of. Oh. I believe this place to be a tourism. This is a place of tourism, is it not? That usually means that there are bigger fish looking out for these small fries. Nay, that matters not. That such villains run rampant in the city is. Oh, unthinkable. It just must be the case that the fixers of the city are yet unaware of this travesty. Mayhaps they were preoccupied, tending to others in need. Indeed, not if else but that explains this. I must have my hero fantasy. You don't understand it. I will literally cease to exist if there are no heroes anywhere nearby. I have a hero quota. It is Dream 693. It's like DQ's her a singularity. She has her like 800 some odd rules like she has to follow, or she'll go critical. We have thought, will we have to send a missive to the one of the just and honorable associations of the. She's part of fantasies, absolutely being able to save a kitten from being hit by a wagon. Absolutely. Probably one of them was also to fight a windmill. Wouldn't be surprised. Like, Don Quixote, please. Isn't it like about time you woke up from your delusions? Vine boom. I've had like enough of your ramblings about justice. Vine boom. You're like villains. Vine boom. That was 3 vine booms in a sentence. Oh, I could feel myself withering away. Like, you know what? Never mind. It's like I'm talking to like a brick wall. Vine boom. Like, if you're not even listening to me anyway, like you don't even listen to anything. Vine boom. It's like so frustrating to have to sit here and just listen to this 3-year-old. Vine boom. Sori's gonna vine boom me out of existence at this rate. Listen, I'm just being helpful. I'm just giving them the times, the cues for the funny, you know? Like this shabbiness is like why we can't get anything done in time. Vine boom. Oh no, I'm slipping into the trauma. Like now we should be able to talking to like the LCCP agent, getting the intel we need. Ishmael's eyes darted around with wrath, impotence, and anxiety. One more vine boom. What image do you want him to flash and fade on screen with those vine booms? L plus like hid your depression with a hero complex plus like you will never get a color ID. There you go. Vine boom. It's just various images of very angry Ishmael per vine boom. A metaphorical storm, an amalgamation of senses. Man, Ishmael's about to vine boom into a what was it, a tuna tsunami? Yeah. What do you mean pull the lever? This is comedy gold over here. I mean, angry-ish fan arts at all time high. Exactly. It's perfect. It will be. Sorry, look at that. You'll have plenty of angry Ishmael fan art. Like she was billowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. Like, wait, I'm not Ishmael. What am I doing? She's billowing wildly and helplessly in the tempest. I could not even hope to hold her steady. Oh man, I'm getting into this whole like sea theme here. Man, I'm even monologuing in like sea-ness. We're getting into it. Sorry, it's going to shoot me now. Is that angry-ish fan arts? Oh yeah. Listen, don't worry about it. It's just a little editor beam. You'll be fine. Just make sure to give proper credit to the artist. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Yar, but female, ye have brought this on yeself. This is our waters. Do you even know what syndicate ye dogs just... Like, yeah, if we're doing this, then let's get it over with. And then we kill them all. I love how the boat's panicking. Poor Mephistopheles has to put up with all our stupid shit. Alright, buddies, how you doing? Oh, hey Ishmael. She's fine, guys. She's fine. I know you are a female, guys. Check her condition. She has a condition? Oh, don't do that. Where are you? Oh, how do I... Actors decrease. If one level of a defeated ally was higher than the unit's decreased based on the level difference. Oh, if level of the defeated ally. So if my guys die. Oh my god. Oh, it's on her little face. I see. Compulsion. Starts encounter with minus 20. Less than 0 P. Turn start. Gain 3. Oh, she gets powered up. Oh. Look, yeah, she's perfectly fine. This is excellent. It'll be fine. Just don't worry about winning clashes. It'll be fine. This'll be fine. Minus 25, baby! She's halfway to corroding. Oh boy. She's still favored. That's hilarious.
Probably because it's blunt. These guys must be weak to blunt.
불길 속으로.
Now she can join Sinclair in the sad club.
떼어내주지.
Oh, that guy's just toast. Bye.
I think Whale Girl over there is about to
어떻게 하신 거죠?
size.
몰랐어요.
Like, your wallets are all mine. I'll get my 000. I just need your cards. Hammer time. I know, Faust bringing the hammer. Like, dang.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
Watch out because of that. 25.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
Because she wants heads will be more like negative 125%. Yeah, but look, she gets so strong. Oh my god. Spends Tremor. I need to build up Tremor. Not that these people will live long enough for me to see the, Good lord, look at the damage we're pulling. Holy moly schmoly, guys. Brandon Muller went well.
순식간에 끝내죠.
Play on minimum. Oh, yeah.
제가 정리되었습니다.
Here's memes, don't they? They really do. Boom. Oh, I didn't get the coin power plus. You people couldn't die. Alright, just win rate for me, please.
하실 수 있을 거예요.
Last week, I know, right?
다시 못 살게
Daddy
구는 일은
spaghetti.
없을 것이오.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요. 계속
You're doing it.
힘내주세요.
Don't give up. Thanks, Yuri. I'm glad we can pull you from the mirror dungeon. I like to think that we like contacted her from a different dimension and we're like, Yuri, we need you to comment on what's happening. Got some. They're the XP excavation. Oh, there you go. Oh, I'm neutral now, huh? All right. Well, good luck. You need to win these. And I'm just gonna casually do like 81 some odd damage. Yuri announcer? Yeah. You have to buy it though. This P is a quick way to oh, P is back! P plus spacebar. Does her AoE only trigger on if I have Tremor? P plus enter, but you know. Thank you, Aiko. That's actually pretty useful. Why are you asking me? Oh, I'm just asking in general. This poor pirate.
Yar, methinks we be having a bad time here. Methinks we be only one left.
I could overclock him. All right, let's not do that. He's the only one left. Situation isn't. Yar, this situation is ideal. Girl, look at the battle for 5 seconds. Always triggers AoE. S3 needs at least 5 Tremor. Oh, so it's another one of these build up Tremor and unleash it things. Unleash the bogus. Okay. Good God. Just end him. Just damage.
직접 나서지.
There you go. Dude is staggered with 25 HP. It's the most ideal you can ever have. It's like, that's not going ideal.
결과죠.
For the pirates, I like to think that Yuri's just sassy. And it's like, oh man, that looked like it really sucked. For them, someone better call an ambulance, but not for us. And it's like, thank you, Yuri. I appreciate you. Oh, another combat. Oh boy, we're getting combats. All right, first come, first serve. What we doing? What we dropping, boys? And Claire, okay. Molar Ishmael. Now that's a choice. I mean, all right, so in Claire, I have to bring Ishmael. So Ishmael has to come with us. Now that I know that it, just like he's saying, this is Ishmael's chapter. Ishmael's coming with us. I will pin in Claire into the party. All right. Oh, Molar Ishmael. I can do that. I even have you. I need to change your egos though. Not that you have many to change into, but you know. All right, who else we got? I'll just go in with 2. That'll be fine. Surely. That can't go wrong. You have to ask me. Okay. Gregor? Oh, okay. What kind of Gregor we want?
금방 가지.
Bishop Rodian.
손맛이 뭔지 보여주지.
Which one's Bishop Rodian? Wait, you mean the shotgun Rodian? Someone points their naked butt at you. What is that called? Well, I know of it as a moon. Oh, did you say Rhodian? Oh, god damn it, Maple. God damn it, Moon. I keep getting these two mixed up.
전가요?
Hold on, I gotta have catastrophic existence failure. Maple, why do you do this to me? Why am I being mooned? If I'm a good boy, I can get some egos in like 26 years after I, pay all the meme taxes. Oh, hi guys. G Corp Gregor? Oh, baby. He can just sit there and heal himself. I have Bishop Rhodian. Did I miss somebody? I don't know what it is, but for whatever reason, when I see an R, I see like Rio, I'm like, ah. Even if you say Rhodion, I just see the R and the O and I think Ryoshu for some reason, and I don't know why. Just pop back into existence, as you do. As you do. Maple. Ting Tang Lu. Aw, baby. I haven't seen him in a while, damn. Do we want... No, I want the soda, because the soda amuses me. It's funny. The soda is funny. I need you to stop telling me new. Yeah, I know. I've got the pirate. I got Pirate Boy. I need to actually select him. So we've got the... Don't worry. I've given Rhodion a McDonald's menu to beef up her punches. So we're good. She's got the Happy Meal menu. She knows what's in the Happy Meal. Which is perfect. We got the, we got over the Chili's menu too while we're at there. Good Pierce. Ooh. Sync Q. What do I have for your egos? You're not charging, so give me the blunt. They're resistant to Pierce. They are? Well, that's unfortunate. Why would they be at Oh my god. How dare they? Give it 5 minutes? Oh. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Not that I'm incredibly worried, given all the ridiculous IDs I have. And this power buff, like, damn. Wait, is she, like, warping reality? Holy shit. She is having such a mental state that, like, reality is starting to warp around her. You can click on one? What? They're resistant to slash. Oh, they are? They're weak to slash? Resistant to slash? I don't even know. Oh, yeah, I guess I can check. What are your passives? What are you? They're fatal, so blunt. They're fatal to blunt. They endure slashing. They take normal from pierce. Yeah, they're just they just take normal piercing damage. They're fine. Pierce was fine. Like more wallets for the Gacha gods. Wallets for the wallet throne. Gachas for the Gacha gods. And then just, oh my god. Mutilate my beloved. Thank you for doing a billion zillion damage. And then here's Sinclair, who's just going to delete everybody in the existence. Just at the normal 10th pools, it'll be fine. I've got nothing but golds every single time. That's what was my... Oh. Well, this was because apparently PM also hates the weep sticks. Well, okay. I guess if you roll tails, that's not gonna help you. Long Lu, how dare you? Nothing but tails. It's good when you roll heads. It's really good in the, that's how I got my 160 turn. DQ, do you want to do everyone's pulls from now on, please? In fact, here, log into my account and just start hitting this button right here. All you have to do is click right here. Just click right here. And now they're staggered. Typically what I do is I set up Ting Lu so that he doesn't even have to clash. He just deletes people. Get him.
얼얼하지? 정신 차릴 거야. 칼날이 잘
Daddy's
보여.
spaghetti.
아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠지.
I mean, I guess that's also true. Having SP is kind of helpful. They kind of like most IDs, really.
상황이
Does this
좋다고
mean I
할
get to
수는
be
없지만
all high and mighty since I did my my Mobius railway in less than 170 turns? I guess I didn't do it in the 150 turns, so I don't get to be turbo elite. I don't get to be, well, actually. But I you know, 50-50 odds are very fickle, you know. He was vital when it came to pushing through the Mobius, the railway. He was very, there was like 2 specific fights that he could just push you right through. That's true, he's also slash heavy. There was, you know, Hooklu to be his best ID. Which one's Hooklu?
오자 터뜨려주지.
I throw my glove at you and then stab you in the face. I was like, I challenge thee to a duel, and then just kills him. Well, that wasn't very sportsmanlike of you. How dare you? How dare you refute my duel by dying?
조금씩 나아가고 있네.
Oh, hook off a slew. I have to build around. I have to need to put a bleed. It's the problem with like status effects is I gotta put a whole ring about a team around them. Otherwise, they just can't get the stacks off in time. Which now that we have more bleed IDs, I might be able to actually do. I should be just auto winning these. I don't know why I'm so used to doing mirror dungeons.
무지하니까
Like the hard mirror dungeons that I'm like, I've just trained myself to do things manually. I forget there's a win button. Have to actually make them work. You do if you build correctly in the hard mirror dungeons. My only frame of reference is like end game meta building.
좋다고 할 수는 없지만
Like I don't do the normal fights. I do like all the and like you know trying to optimize Mobius strips and like optimize Mirror Dungeon 2 runs to get as fast as possible. I have ruined myself on this game. I have gone to the sweaty turbo nerd mines and I can't escape. I'm there now. There's no leaving. Like if I can't 5-turn the bowl, I'm not playing the game right. Railway 2 left because Railway 2 was just oh man, I'm suffering mental instability. I need a therapist for that. What the hell fine is Ishmael doing in Limboat Company? He really doesn't know. Just solid 9 out of 10. See, look, Kitsuri says she's fine. She's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. She is so fine. She's a he now. That's how fine she's doing. Ishmael is a guy in the story. Yeah, that's true. She's getting confused. Perfectly fine with my run. It's sitting there tempting me. I'm tempted to go back and see if I can't put, now that I have all these other IDs, try and push for a sub 150. But I'm desperately trying not to so I don't accidentally drive myself insane.
Yar, ye bastards. When our boss hears that this year all finished, Captain Jack Sparrow will have none of this.
그러니까 지금이라도 적당히
Please don't ruin Limbus for yourself. That's why I do the funny voices, because this is fun. I like doing this. I have the flexing right of saying I did the railway day 1. Ooh. What was your turn count? I don't know. Like I ask as though I'm some kind of sweaty nerd. Well, what was your turn count?
So if ye bow down and beg for ye
So you say she is Fae. See, there you go. Exactly. Ishmael's Fae. The true sweaties go for 999 turn count. If I really hated myself, I would get all the worst IDs in the game and do a run. So that's pretty good. It's not bad. In the noob corner. No, you stay in the noob corner. Stay in, please, please, for the love of God, stay in the noob corner. Do not do what I have done. I am watching YouTubers and meta builds, and I'm involved in... No, don't do it. It'll drive you insane. I've got a goddamn spreadsheet with numbers in it. Micro-calculating, like, up tier 4s, being like, well, I could afford this one, but this one gives me, like, a 10% value for my thread payoff. Don't do it. Please don't do it. It's not worth it. Or because you've got to end it on a specific turn and probably do a lot more cycles, yeah. It's insanity. It's madness incarnate. This is, I have corroded permanently because of it. I am an Abno. I was doing a 10+ loop run of it. Holy Jesus. See, even I won't go that far. My God.
잠깐, 왜 자꾸 말을 끊는 거야?
Can't go if I'm already. Yeah, can't go insane if I'm already there. The sweatiest of sweaties. I don't know, it depends. You could just be a distortion.
Oh, wait, ye button female, yar, I am not finished. Get away, get.
아, 그거 잘 됐네.
Like, oh, that's convenient. I just stabbed you. Like, L plus, like, you suck, like, plus your trash mobs, plus, like, you won't even show up in the mirror dungeon. Plus, like, click win %, plus, click play. Plus P plus enter. That's my new favorite insult, P plus enter. I'm gonna a normal werefox. Don't worry about me. Okay. Oh, see, there you go. Perfect. Listen, I love all of my wonderful abnormalities and or distortions and or adventurers and or fae and or pretty much anyone. If you're in this chat, I love you. And you can't escape that. You can't take it back. It's yours now. You have my love and you no takey backsies. You must take it. This is a requirement. It's non-refundable. You will have it forever and it will weigh upon you. Day and night. You will wonder, why did you have this and how did you get it? But don't wonder these things. For these questions have no answers. Where's my fan art from you? Do you want fan art from me? Oh baby, all right, you asked for it. It's been done. When I hit 500 subs on YouTube, doing a draw on stream. Every normal animal in the city is just another one of my OC's bodies. Oh god, yes. It'll probably have to be in December. All right, I'm gonna say December. December is so packed. Good god. It's gonna be stick figures. It's gonna be something, don't worry. I have a draw pad. I'm gonna fish that bad boy out. Hook that sucker up. Boot that mofo up. Don't even know what drivers I need to make it work. Doesn't even matter. We'll do it live. I wonder how he'll draw me. Did you play Osa with it? Listen, we don't need to talk about my past. See you next time. Alrighty, Tia. Thank you for the donuts. Have a heckin' good work day. We'll see you next time. Stay safe out there in those Feywilds. Don't you Pokepuff me. Actually, wait, I love Pokepuffs.
보스가 있으면 여기서 지지부진하게 시간 까먹기나 하고 있지 않아도 되겠네요.
Nice. Like, now we can go up the chain and talk to, like, their boss in charge. Let's, like, stop wasting our time here.
이 컨테이너들은 셀
Like,
수가
I don't want to
없지
have to
않고
crack open these
그걸
shipping
하나씩
containers, like,
억지로
one by
열어가는
one and go
썩어가는
through, like,
시체
mountains
냄새를
of
맡을
rotting
필요가 없고.
corpses.
한 손 정도는
Like, you can still point
문제일 수
right.
있죠?
You still have your hand. It still functions, correct? About the only thing you have. Oh my god, I've been... Oh man, Aiko's got the deets. The receipts have been made. The contract has been signed. I don't even know. I'd probably, as I'm speaking, I'd probably hit my 500 sub goal on YouTube. I'm like, heh, and it's like, nope, it's already happened. Turns out I just played myself. Yar, please, button female.
보스가 있는 곳, 이 지도에서 손가락으로 위치 찍어요.
Like the location of your boss. Mark it on this map with your finger. I wasn't sure when she picked it up, but Ishmael was carrying a travel brochure of Marlin Port. She shoved it in the pirate's face, who struggled for a moment before pointing it to a location on the map. Oh, I did play myself. Look at that. Okay, cool. I'll get that scheduled up. I can't do it next week, but no, wait, maybe I can do it next week. Maybe I will do it next week. Who knows? Who knows when I'll do it? Oh man, I might draw tomorrow. Just kick Keaton off his stream. I'm drawing now. How many subs you have on YouTube? Oh my god, hold on. I checked it before I streamed. I was like, oh, I'm still 499. No big deal. No big deal. I'm exactly at 500. Waboot. Oh, baby. All right, just remember, you guys asked for this. You guys asked for this, and you're gonna get it. That's what I'm supposed to... I check again after stream. What are you talking about, guys? It's still 499. I don't understand. Right, map. As soon as her trembling finger reached on the paper. Ishmael, wait!
갈 곳 나왔네요. 가죠.
Like, well, we have our next stop. What are we waiting for? Ishmael walked out, leaving nothing but shipping containers full of both old and fresh bodies behind. Oh, baby. Fish food. He's fine.
여기서 우리가 만나기로 한 LCC
Totally 1000% fine.
What are the odds the LCCB agent we're supposed to meet is still alive? Get it, meat? Because everyone's meat right now. Sorry, too soon.
저들이 우리에게 가지고 있는 돈벌이에
Like, depends on how rich they think we are.
I don't know if you looked at us, but we don't look that rich. I mean, shit, I got a bug arm. I ain't like, well, maybe Hong Lu. Listen, if we just throw Hong Lu at him, you think they'll leave us alone? He could already be dead then.
Like, I'm going to the bank. I'm going to the bank. I'm going to get a loan. They'll uncancel my credit card. Like, I'm going to the bank. I'm going.
Well, that's one way to get straight to the point. Taking bets on how many pirates we're killing.
죄악의 경우
Like, even if the worst comes to pass, we should, like, still find his body. That'll at least give us something. If that's all we find at the end of this, his corpse. Ishmael, I don't think I can stand losing more LCCP agents. My little child bean boy mind can't take it. I think I'll start puking rainbows again. I don't think I could forgive the pirates. We gotta murder the pirates, just like we murdered L Corp. I mean N Corp. We murdered L Corp. Sinclair, you have something you want to share? Huh, who, me? Sinclair, I think we need to, like, get you through another chapter. I think you still got some things to unpack.
아니요.
Us, who we didn't even try to save them.
노력도 해보지 못한.
Faust, fix, Faust, fix, please. Hire her up in N Corp. Yeah, can't wait till they decide to send N Corp to, you know, N Corp decides that we don't need to live anymore.
듣고 있습니다.
I am listening. Should we do something? Is she going to be okay? I mean, Ishmael. Well, according to Kitsiri, he is 100% fine, so I don't think any action is required. I can give you an answer regarding her insubordination and her emotional state. Also, according to Aiko, she is also fine. Therefore, I think no action should be taken. But this is not a matter in which Faust's answers can be of much assistance. Oh, really, Faust? Oh, really? Because you seem to think highly of your answers until it's, you know, go time, and then you're like, oh, Faust is gonna just chicken shit out of this conversation. Faust. We need to get to your chapter so that they can fix your character, because I hate you.
처럼 명령 불복종과 단독 행동은 동서고금 즉결 처분의 대상이었습니다, 관리자.
Faust cat moment. Yeah, no, Faust just doesn't want to be held responsible when it counts. That's all. This is that character archetype, man. That character archetype. Executive manager, such insubordination and nigh-rogue behavior would have been resulted in the on-the-spot execution in any other organization.
수감자를 처분할 권한이
Jesus.
없다는 건 알고 있지만
I'm aware that punishing the sinners is not part of the authority given to you. There must be penalties befitting her actions for proper management. Otis, you're always on my side. Thanks, Otis. All right, your punishment is that you have to go listen to Otis. I mean, Otis isn't wrong. I mean, it's true. Pretty much always, now that I think about it. I have been a leader of men once, as you are now. I can sympathize with your troubles. I'm speaking like Mersault for some reason. I don't know if I can manage Ishmael anymore. I just don't. I just don't wanna. Just see that over there? I just don't want. No, I can't. Do not. Stop. Shut. Period. Negative. No more. Though it looked like she was acting rash. Maybe it was, I don't know, maybe she knew it was the right thing to do in this scenario. Would be nice if she would tell us instead of just, you know, scoffing about. But, you know, that's fine. I'm sure. Sure, it's fine. Listen, all we gotta do is murder the whale, listen to Greg's stupid dumbass pun because we all know it's coming. And then, you know, we'll be fine. Her character will be fixed. She'll get over her obsession. You know, something harpoons and wooden peg legs and revenge, and we'll be fine. If Ishmael suddenly decides to quit or something, Faust will doubtless proceed to educate me on the various clauses that prevent Ishmael from quitting.
So, Manager Bud, are you saying you can't stop that whale shipping?
I'm gonna ignore that Dante has both his hands on his pockets instead of the one. Listen, man, he gotta keep his cold out here. Don't want to get salt on his gloves. That salty air. Also, the clock, like his face is slowly counting down to midnight. That's probably not good. It's gonna click clock all the way up here, and we're gonna detonate. Who knows what's gonna happen? I like that, you know, pretty soon he's just gonna like fold in on himself. He's gonna be a floating clock head. Just tuck himself, stand and unfold yourself. That or he'll get more protagonist belts, maybe. Who knows? Who knows what he'll do? He put his hand in his pocket. There's no telling where he'll go from here. She did say that she'd follow my orders, but I wasn't sure how long that would last. Executive manager, that doesn't matter. Get some scars, gets a gun, yeah, you know. Maybe a spear. Get some kind of giant anime weapon, shapes his fire hair into like spikes. You know, get a giant weapon that's a cross wrapped in bandages, because you know that's popular. A sword that's way too big for him to wield. We don't need there to be 12 sinners. Oh, you're trying to knock out competition, huh? Are you saying that we leave Ishmael? Agnes belts, that's what we're calling them now. Yeah. I'm referencing some old-ass anime. Leave me alone. Executive manager, I have wandered for many years in far, far away lands before making my journey here, and I've done so with steadfast determination for a single clause on my contract with the company. Also, I'll need to get some goggles. Gotta get some goggles. I came ready to face all the hardships the journey entails. Adversity, conflict, the loss of comrades are simply facts of this quest that I must weather. Truth be told, I expect all of them to happen at some point on our journey. Well, aren't you just a ray of sunshine? How sussy is Otis? He's definitely not sussy at all. Also, look at that. Her trustworthiness is a solid 10 out of 10. No sus behavior here. How about the one random ass leather bracelet? That's true. That's why he's got his hand in his pocket. Hey, please. Well, she's totally trustworthy. We're just failing our insight checks is what we're doing. We are just like, yep, totally on the up and up. Let's hear it for once. Are we gonna learn her about her Odyssey? Her Odyssey. Is it time for the Odyssey? Is it Odyssey time? Can I start making Odyssey jokes? Can I say Odyssey 400,000 times? Oh, I will always remain by your side, of course. Until I die, apparently. What is this sussy face? Clearly, you're just waiting for me to die so that you can take my position. The Oticity. Oticity. Perfect.
The Odyssey.
You smoothly added that last part, but there was a growing suspicion at the back of my mind that maybe, just maybe, not everyone felt a sense of belonging from this group. It only took me 5 chapters to figure this out, but we got there. Is this half their arm while standing? He does? Oh no, he's got it folded behind his back. Arbiter-ass face expression. I know, right? Yeah, he's putting his arm behind his back. He's dapper and proper like that. Maybe I was the only one who sought a sense of belonging from them. That we'd fight as no one, that is one, no matter what ordeal this journey threw in our way. Look at me being adorable. No, like I asked, Sarun, that's what Sarun said. He's just putting his hand behind his back. He's just being a dapper little guy. He's a silly little dude. Being a little guy.
당연한 결과죠. 저는
Oh, I forgot this was a fight.
선택받았으니까.
Oh, look, there's another fight.
그렇겠죠?
The club. Guys, we're going to the club. To the club, to the club. How many of these are there? Oh, they don't show me anymore. I have no idea. Ability of small details. 19? Oh, wow. Okay. Jesus. Got a ways to go. All right, where we dropping, boys? I guess Enclair, because I know the first thing Infinite's out of Infinite now is going to be Enclair. Enclair for days. Like, the bank. We're at the bank. Got like 3 weeks. Which is good, because this is basically my bread and butter. You guessed right. W shoe. Oh, good, because I actually wanted to up-tie her. Because I already have. I was one step ahead of myself. Oopsie poopsie. So I have... What eagle am I running for you? Give me soda. Drop you. What flavor? After bed? Gotcha. I understand. Take it easy, Exus. Thank you for the fan art, by the way. That was amazing. I'm gonna put it in the I can't wait. You all guys are gonna be subjected to it in the the starting fan art roll. But T3 with less than, yeah. That's one of the things that, like, charge supremacy. Charge teams are just broken as all get out. If you want to win anything, just charge team. Charge team. Though it takes a lot of extra mental effort because I have to make sure I don't kill myself. Yebush. Stay safe out there in those fight wilds, Exus. First the cookie jar is stuck, then the booba pop. Man, I know, like, listen, you can keep going. I'm not gonna stop you. I will never stop you. Feel free to continue. I don't have things such as shame or limitations. These things don't exist with me. You can do whatever you want. The only thing that I have to watch out for is where it gets posted. Once the blue moon, Pirate Greg, just to make you level him up. Ah, I see. What am I running? Oh, the good ego. Okay. His default ego is not bad. You, sir. Oh, I haven't uptied you. Oh, we gotta uptie you. Hold on. We're gonna get some of that Limbus lore. There's a furry. He has no shame. You're not wrong. You know what? I love Greg so much. I'm gonna level 40 him. You've seen the sorry clip with the feeties? I love that so much. Oh man. Air sighed out of the sofa as the child rested on his cushion. He lifted his legs and placed his leather boot-wearing feet on the desk. The feeties. It's one of my favorite moments. As soon as he sat down, everyone around him began busily going through the contents of their pockets. Oh, that one looks good. I'll try that cig today. And Greg moving up on the world over here. He does not know what shame means. Is it a food? Does it taste good? Does it smell alright? As shameless as Renard. This ass is your ass and my ass. We all share the same ass. Our assitude knows no bounds. Yes, sir. Yar, but in polite. Call that anyone? Yar, here, sir, yar. Yar, sir, yar. One of the nearest sailors quickly ran up to the child with a lighter. The child motioned with his chin as though he'd grown accustomed to this royal treatment and let his underlying light his cigarette. He breathed in a lungful of smoke. Ooh, this ain't so bad. Which port did you snag this one from? Yar, we found this one from one of our guests, if you wish, sir. We could, yar. Ah, don't worry about it. Don't want them to get a heart attack and bite it or anything. This cig will get old soon anyway. I love seeing, like, rich Greg. This is hilarious. Rich pirate Greg. Understood, sir, yar. Well, anyways. The child flicked the ashes in one of the pirates' hands, who'd been standing there with open palms like a human ashtray. He took a sweeping look at his crew, drawing another heavy hit from the cigarette. Yar, sir, thank you, sir. I'll be sure to treasure these for always. And he just immediately just tells him, look, there's Pedro. Is it Pedro? Is that the cockroach guy? What have we named the cockroach? I can't remember his name. I'm just gonna call him something different every single time. Anything for something a good spot in his life. Yeah, that's true. There's always a roach in one of these, right? Rich Greg about to fund an entire gacha. Apparently, it's Greg Mathy. Greg Mathy. How you doing, Greg Mathy?
Right, time for a morning assembly. How are our side jobs doing? Let's hear some reports. Start from you. Yeah, you there to my left.
Yes, sir, Yar. We of the mermaid perfume department, Yar, have captured ourselves new species of mermaids, and
as soon as the child gives his orders, the crew begins listing the state of their respective departments. Sales figures from the various products such as mermaid perfume, iced cream. I will refuse to call it anything other than iced cream from now on, etc. Different numbers and statistics went in one ear and out the other. Master of the Gacha Gang. The Gacha Gang!
The Greg Gacha Gang is here to pilfer your pockets. We pull all the pulls.
So Rich, he pays people to roll for him. He has an army of DQs. He has me ID everybody into DQ. I have a bunch of DQ IDs that I slam everyone into so that they can roll for him. Does the Gacha Gang have to do 10 pull before attacking? They pull badly, they just die. They just explode. It's like, oh, well, looks like you didn't get a 3-star, so I guess you'll just die.
Well, okay. So it's all shit then, am I wrong? What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Come on, I'm not trying to blame anyone here. None of them's our main moneymaker anyway, so let's get to our actual business.
Oh man, he's a cool guy. Look how cool of a boss he is.
How are our guests doing?
Yar, we currently have a total of 6 guests in our lodgings, including the one we snagged recently. Yar, but in kidnapping.
And how many customers do we have looking to get our guests back?
Yar, we currently have 2 in active negotiation, sir. They say that one of them's pretty loaded and came from one of the nests, Yar.
Yeah, woo, nice. You are a pretty handy pirate, aren't you?
Oh, and Yar, one of the things to note for our guests, sir. We managed to snag somebody sent from some company, apparently a team leader of sorts. Maybe we can really milk this one dry, sir.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did Gregor just take the place of someone we're about to murder? Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Oh, no, Craig. I'm so sorry. Am I about to fight their leader as Greg? This is going to be funny. This keeps happening.
Oh, a team leader, eh? Now that's a catch.
This seemed a bit green for a team leader, but I don't believe that to be much a concern. First mate, sir.
Oh, yeah, you did good work. Sorry about all the trouble. Guys, having to listen to a lowly first mate in the captain's absence sure sucks, don't it?
Not at all, sir.
Oh, you're just a first mate, okay. Oh yeah, it shows right there, pirate's first mate.
No, I understand. Hook, that bastard, used to be a lot more reliable when we sailed the high seas, but as soon as we're docked, poof, gone off to drown in that fairy wine or whatever.
Oh, fairy wine. Oh man, I didn't know they were importing my bathwater. Damn. I need to get that shit on lockdown. I'm not getting royalties on that. Taki, where are you shipping that shit? I told you to make sure to file the paperwork correctly. Fairy wine is actually a drink. Yeah, I know. What do you think makes it? Where do you think it comes from? I don't know what you've heard, but you've heard wrong. The child's grumbles is in a half-joking, half-serious manner, but none of the crew laughed nor moved. They stood still, stiff, and still like new recruits. They basically, I get Sejar to wring it out of my tails, and then we just ferment it for a couple days, and then we send it out. So I bet about his Fey wine. They were awfully rigid for pirates, but they had a good reason to be.
Wait, Taki tossed it into the fire,
What?
which was in a supernova, which was in a black hole like you asked. How did they get it?
That's a good question. Some top-notch storage security there. We're gonna have to investigate. We'll send Edjar to investigate. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Yeah, see, listen. Why do you think I keep you people around? Is Fey wine safe to drink? I don't know. I drink it. It's fine with me. It's a little sweet. It's a little sour. What do you mean no? It'll kill your liver. Listen, it turns out, like, you know, I'm harvesting you guys for your emotional states. And I'm also, like, white hole. There you go. You know, you know, using your abilities to heat things and water things, and, you know, don't worry about it. Listen, you know, there's a reason you don't have to pay rent or tour guide fees. Oh, shit. And that was why the man of such casual, seemingly laid-back disposition was the first mate of the pirates.
Look here now.
Ah.
Oh, don't freak out. Rush about a little too much and I just might slip and take your whole noggin clean off. If something so unfortunate were to happen, well, don't blame me, okay? We don't want you to be headless now, all right? Be headless. Get it? Now, see, you didn't laugh at that joke, and that makes me get a little twitchy. When I get a little twitchy, my hook gets a little slippy. When it gets a little slippy, things start getting a little cutty, if you know what I'm saying over here. Now, looky here, my future guest.
Not drinking alcohol. Old, indescribable because it has fun lore. Oh, see, there you go. You just drink Eldritch, who knows what, out of whatever, from a conceptual bottle that may or may not exist at the same time.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Oh man, see, you didn't laugh at that one. Oh man, I'm feeling the twitch. Now my trigger finger's getting a little twitchy, you know? This here is called a pistol. Now, I don't know if you've seen a pistol, but this is what this is. With a little pow, you can get a new hole to breathe out of. Why don't you say hello to my little friend? You know, taxes make it one expensive friend to keep. My best friend. Would you like to say hi?
Outside dust and seaweed flavored. Oh my god. The perfect flavor. When the Sona can drink, but the person does not reverse. Oh, yeah, there you go. I know, right? My feeling when. I should have read the fake contract more thoroughly. My emotions. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay. Listen, we come out here, I make you laugh. We all have a good time. You're having a good laugh. And I get a little on the side. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We all benefit here. Everyone benefits. We don't need to read any contracts. It's all fine and dandy. Can you take the sads? What do you think I do between streams? I cry in the corner so that no one else can be sad. It's really rather depressing.
Oh, don't you nod your little head too hard. I mess with the trigger mechanism now. It's really a hair trigger. Get it? You know, it's pointed at your head with hairs. It's really, you know, hair triggered by your hair. I can't help but notice the lack of laughing at my jokes. So I'd like you to answer with a blink now that you've got much to say. From now on, though, you'll be our guest. You got rich friends, rich family, huh? Yeah, just like that. Just blink. Chill with us here until your friends get here with the rants, okay? Play nice and I'm gonna kill you. Ain't that nice? Not gonna blink. Eyes too dry. Want some eye drops? Still got some fight in you. Is that it?
No, not at all. Gulp. Nervous pirate. With him doing this to every new guest in front of the whole crew, how could they not be afraid? Maybe this Captain Hook? Gotta watch out for Peter Pan. I hope the LCCB agent is called Peter Pan. Please call him Peter Pan. Knew this child's talents. Maybe this is why the child was left to take charge of the captain's absence. We need to watch out for crocodiles. Oh god. Captain Hook didn't seem to mind how annoyed the child was, though. Probably didn't even care to find out. Don't call me Peter Pan because I'm about to feed this Captain Hook to a crocodile. I need to do the math on this before I do this. I could. It's not like I'm hurting for resources. I could probably uptie almost everything. All right, Greg, I need you to become as of God. Thank you. You are now powered. Why did it reset my team? Oh. Because I had to uptie him. That's why.
식사는 했는가? 이 근처에 괜찮은
Hold on,
레스토랑이
I gotta...
있다네.
Let me do these.
디저트 있는
There we
슈퍼가
go.
맛있지. 함께 가지
Me out of the story.
않겠는가?
How dare you? How dare it kick me out of the story? Why would it do that? Let me back in. Okay, we still need a sixth. Did we get a sixth?
Oh,
we could bring more
잠가요?
Rhino. Oh yeah, Rhino. We haven't seen pour more salt in a while. That'll work.
순수했던 나날로.
All right, what's we got?
The location is marked by the pirate's blood led to us. Oh man, look at this, is a vibing place. Look at this. The entrance of a club, faint music could be heard echoing out from behind doors. And then watch, we just walk all up in here in our IDs.
So, Ish, there any reason you picked this bank?
This looks like a club, not a bank. What is this?
So this is the place. Turns out her master plan is to get Rodion to gamble and then win a bunch of money. There you go.
우리 중에 이런 요란한 클럽 가본
Any of us been to a loud, flamboyant, deluxe dance club like this before?
굳이 우리 중에 고르자면은
Well, if I had to guess, my bet would be on you.
사람이 없어 보이는데.
Like, for real, like you come from the entertainment district.
그거 편견이야.
Oh, come on, a
우리
flashy bar like
뒷골목에는
this,
이렇게 화려한
at my
술집은
back
거의
streets?
없었어. 장사가 잘 될
Like this
리가
bank is the only one that would
없었잖아.
approve of my crappy credit score. It's a shipment of money every Friday. It's payday after all. ATMs are unguarded.
Whoa, I thought we were getting along, not robbing a bank. What is this?
No, see, like, we're not robbing a bank, we're adventuring a bank. Keep up, Dante.
Oh man.
뭐 뒷골목에서 몰래
People would
벌이는
sometimes
파티 같은
host
건
secret
있었지만
backstreet parties, but
그럴
Sonia
때마다
somehow
소니가
always caught
내가
on.
귀신같이 알아채서 잡아왔었지.
Adventure in a bank. Yeah, you can steal that one, which I stole from the Amazing Digital Circus. And the circle of theft continues as is nature intended. So why are we talking about this? Does this have any bearing on our current situation?
모르겠어, 단테?
Don't you see it, Dante?
경호원들이
Bouncers
있잖아.
at the gates.
몇 명이서 오셨죠?
Yar, but in bouncer. Welcome, how many do you have with us today?
2명.
I mean you.
섭섭하네. 나 기억 안 나?
Wow.
영번에도 올려줬는데.
Aren't you just the spitting image of a sailor? What is this? You look like you came straight out of Popeye.
2, come on, man. Don't you remember me? I'm on the list.
죄송합니다.
Never caught cycle stealing ideas from each other. That's true. It really is.
Yar, my apologies. Please enter.
저것 봐. 뭔가 쑥덕거리면서
Look, they're checking something with the guests before they're letting them in.
뚫어야 한다는 건데.
Squeeze in there. I'll smooth it somehow.
Well, since Rhodey's out, next in line is...
Just immediately.
뭐야?
What, me? What kind of wobble you on?
무슨 말 같지도 않은 소리야. 죽을래?
The hell are you blathering about? I'll smash your skull in.
I'd take that as a compliment. How are you,
것
Heath?
같은데, 히스?
Should I? I mean, sorry to disappoint, but listen, my syndicate was less about music and dance and more about blood, loyalty, and things like that.
He was in a syndicate.
I'm sure that was mentioned and I just didn't pay attention, but still, that's good to know. So dude's got insight on syndicates.
아쉽지만 저런
Oh,
삐까뻔쩍한
it has.
곳보다는
I just knew he had a girlfriend.
하시던 낡은 술집이 내겐 더 가까워.
When did they mention it?
I'm more of a small water holer, some old pub bloke than fancy clubber. Getting sloshed drinking from old rickety tables, yeah, it's more like it.
You'd make a great pirate.
나.
Me.
Oh, you want to? Is that? Are you sure? Did you say me or did you say me? What are you doing? How dare you speak out of acronym? Get back in your acronym.
음악과 함께 울려 퍼지는 비명.
Rap session. I thought she kept like mentioned his girlfriend, and that was like it.
춤을 추는.
Music, screams of fear and pain. Deluxe, walls painted red with blood. Dance people with crested joints forced to dance.
그런 거는.
Yeah, that's not a club. I think that's a murder scene. Probably one caused by you, if I had to guess.
역시
Well, I can't think of anyone else then.
가보았다.
I have been to such a club. Of course you have, because of course you did. You know how to read uwu. You know you've been to clubs. I like that you were the MacGuffin that pulls out the random ass. Totally, I've totally done this weird thing that like you would never expect me to have done.
다소 자주.
Quite often. Were you a bodyguard? Maybe you're a bodyguard. Maybe he was a bouncer. He looks the bouncer type.
Oh, you're joking.
농담이지.
Caught me so off guard, my lung exploded. Like, what the heck? So, in an attempt to give him Ryoshu's laundry list of war crimes, Ish, how much money are we here for?
the king of breaking expectations.
농담이 아니다.
I am not. I fail to see why that is difficult for you to accept.
인생에서 즐길
It was
거리를
merely
찾으러
one of the places I
돌아다니는
visited when I used to wander in search of life's joys. That is, I don't know whether to find that sad or hilarious. Wandering in search of life. He's just gonna find them. He's gonna collect all of life's joys, just all of them. He's just on a mission.
저 클럽의 절차를
A cursory observation of their procedures reveals that it is, in fact, a private club. As a general rule, visitors must receive the bouncer's permission prior to entry. Most bouncers are of above average mass and are likely to be armed. Have you seen their arms? They have 2 of them. They are doubly armed squared, if you will.
Stop stealing my jokes!
Key elements to getting past the bouncers are,
일반적인 클럽이라면
like, you'd be right if this was just any other
그게 맞는
club.
말이겠지만
Once again, you people are wrong. L plus, you're an idiot.
이스?
Is she? You are above average in arms. See, there you go. Exactly. Perfect. Excellent. As you will walk past it up to the club's entrance.
이곳은 조직의 보스가 있는 공간.
This is like home to a leader of a syndicate. The question you should be asking is, what are the other ways of entering this establishment?
그 답도
And I'm sure the answer lies with a syndicate member. Easy enough, right?
어떻게 오셨죠?
Or what brings you here, if me may ask?
저는
I, like, huh?
저는
I'm like Queequeg's friend. I nearly died saying that name for some reason. Versal just stood in the corner of the club for 10 hours. No, he does he just does like the little jiggy, like, you know, white boy dance where he just kind of like moves his arms robotically up, does a little shuffle, just slowly swaying left to right in the corner. Dead stare right at the dance floor. That's what he does. And I think this is, I know someone named Queequeg. That's fair. Being up for 8 hours, yeah, he somehow stayed. Like, he dances so incredibly slow that the club just fails to notice him, and he just stays at well after closing. The world indescribable is mentioned, and I was wrong. It's not seaweed and outside dust flavored, but based. I'm made out of seaweed and outside dust. Oh, okay.
You're whose friend?
Queequeg.
그 이름을
Like, you recognize the name, don't you? I'm gonna say that in the most erpy way I can say it every time I see it on screen. At the mere mention of the name, the bouncer's expression changed that of indifference to disbelief.
Yar, disbelief. Wait. Cursing and yar.
The bouncer whispers something into the radio. The sun tried be- oh. And reality, not reality, kind of drowned each other.
Hey, the hell is Queequeg, and how's it gonna help us get money?
You really gonna let us in?
Are you truly a friend of
Queequeg? Like, what if I am?
Where is
Queequeg?
It's the boss asking, Yar.
그러니까
Right, so your boss is in the club, huh?
당신들 보스가
다시 한번 묻는다. 퀴케그는
I ask again, Yar. Where be Queeg?
The Twin Hooks are on our way. I repeat, we are. I thought we were trying to sneak in.
아니요.
No. Like, no. Dumbass.
이 안에
Like, I just wanted to know if their boss was home. Like, we should be able to get all the intel like we want from them.
알고 있을 테니 가장 빠르고
All these Queequeg sword. Man, he's gonna have so much fun with this episode. So much fun. As we just continue to distort reality with our mental instability.
힘내세요.
Alright, oh baby. Oh Ryoshu. Oh god. Right. So trying to not die. Just dodge. So much fun killing all of us to vent frustrations.
It was our plan the whole time.
It's library all over again. Yeah, I know, right?
바람구멍을 내주지.
Raid an establishment for info. Yeah, but it's less them coming to us, and more of us are going to, I mean, I guess they are coming to us, aren't they? Listen, it's a very effective method. Did he just Wario at the enemy? That's hilarious.
저기,
Ishmael,
저 개체부터
you failed
처리하면
your
편할 것 같아요.
dodge. All right, maybe you don't have to worry about. Clashing this round, and I can actually have you build up some damage. Good. Here we go.
바람구멍을 내주지.
Elden evade. I mean, sometimes they'll win.
하나나 가져가.
All right, Pirate Greg's my new favorite. That was just hilarious. Just grabs dude, spins his gun around, and just shoots him to death.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
How you doing, guys? Win rate. I should have checked. All right, that's fine. It's fine. You can build up crime for. Oh, I need to check crime. What's crime? And dead.
완료. 파쇄 완료.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요.
You have poise.
계속 힘내주세요.
Oh, it's not called crime, but it's crime. Oh. Yahar. All right, you're gonna lose your giblets. I don't know if you have the tremor for this. Probably not. I don't see tremor on you. All right, yeah, build tremor up. At 7 plus speed. At 10 plus charge. Final coin power. Yeah. Work. That'll work. Gain charge, yes. Gain more charge, yes. Crimes. What's his passive? Absolutely broken because seriously, what the hell? It's really annoying I have to build up Tremor for him to AoE. Luckily, I haven't found anything that bursts Tremor. Thank God. Factors. No, I want... Where are your... Ah, here we go. Passives. Begins... Unjust enrichment. Oh my god, it is crime. It's like affluent redistribution. When you use ammo is consume all unjust and deal... Oh, bad. Just doing a bunch of crime. Wow, okay. Do you lose crime per round? Streamer carefully chooses attacks. Meanwhile, I just win rate go. I probably should, but I've got a charged person in my team. Not that it would matter. The HP loss isn't going to be that substantial in these fights. Oh, he only shoots on skill 3. Okay. So you build up crime and then you shoot him. Okay. Gotcha. Tremor on that. Yeah, tremor on me. Which is kind of annoying. Because I don't know of too many enemies that throw tremor on me. Or even burst tremor for that matter. Crime maxes at 4? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Good lord. There you go. 7 to 14 charge count. Yeah, that'll be fine. Assuming they don't explode before you get to go. I found it funny he builds crime. Building crime is the best. Oh, look, you did go first. I really wish these normal fights would be consistent on who gets to go win. It's very hard for me to plan. Still has charge left over. The enemy. Well, that's what I'm saying, like, they don't have it, so, you know, yet. I don't know if they ever will, but they don't have any enemies that burst tremor on you. Which would, I think, be way too mean. I mean, our stagger threshold's already kind of high enough as they are, except unless you're playing a tank ID.
그렇겠죠?
Someone who has tremor bursts. Yeah, we're just gonna walk in one day and it's just bam. All right, guys, guess what? We're gonna deal with tremor bursts, and it's like, oh no. It's like, hey, you know all those IDs that you have to build tremor up on yourself? They'll either be really strong until you get bursted because you'll just have so much tremor built on you. Just win clashes, lol. Yeah, just win clashes in this RNG-based heavy-ass game. No big deal. Easy peasy. Okay. These two are locked in because I know what Ifni's gonna say. What Ishmael should we bring? Alright, and Claire. And then who else do we want to bring? I do like me my twin hooks. My pirate. My Yar. Not Hook Gregor because, like I said, only to make you level him up. Oh. Ah, I see. Do you have a specific not Hook Gregor in mind? Shit, I need to hydrate. I can feel the voice, man. I haven't voice acted in a while. Good Pierce ID, does he? If they were weak to blunt, we could just bring the fire team. Regret Faust. Boom.
준비되었습니다.
부선장이 필요한가?
We could bring Zui Association. I think he's blunt. What do you do? What do you do, dude? What is this? Oh, it's slashing. Slashing, and more slashing. Never mind. That would be terrible. That would be a terrible idea. I would really not want to do. Let me bring some blunt. We could bring sous chef. Oh man, isn't he the greatest? Oh man, sous chef Gregor. He's totally not one of the worst IDs in the game. God. I like this concept. He's like second or third worst. You know how it is. All right, we'll bring Fire McGee over here. Punch somebody to death. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, he's really good on the bench for Chef Su if you want his passive. If you're going to build around... You have to build around Chef Su, though. 1 or 2 power across the board. He'd be good. That'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be true. He just can't win clashes. Like, holy crap. All right, while we figure out who we're bringing... What do you... How does this work? You gain Tremor. You gain a lot of Tremor. Okay. Spend 5 Tremor and gain a +1 attack weight, which is neat. So that'll... AoEs, gotcha. So I have to spend 5 Tremor to get the extra attack weight. On use gains 4 Tremor, so typically I should always have 5 Tremor, because this will refund most of it. This also spends 5 Tremor and gain attack weight, get up to 2. If I lose the clash, I take brain damage. And every type of negative effect on the target, which is neat. So if I can stack a bunch of different... Okay, so this is actually useful if you want to build a generic team. And then just like spread a bunch of dots onto a dude and then just delete him from existence. This doesn't refund a whole lot. It does burst though, which is neat. Until right there, 20% of the stagger threshold. Okay, so this is pretty good. It's pretty good Tremor. You don't see good Tremor. Yeah, this is like an actually good Tremor ID. Holy shit. I haven't seen one of these in ever. Tremor ate good for a while, yeah. I forget who else. I think you can get a little Tremor on LCCB. You know who we haven't used yet? Oh, I'd have to up... well, we'll save her for later. We'll save the shotguns for later. Kind of bad. It's just... It's like... The stagger thresholds are nice, but then there's like a lot of... Like the bosses, because that's all I ever judge anything around is the bosses. Like, it's useful for the bowl, but then it's like everyone else just kind of doesn't care. Yeah,
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
All purchase, which is every quarter they said. Oh, dang. Yeah, it's kind of sucky that they did it that way. I guess I should put Regret up onto the my support thing so people can use her. We're gonna bring Speeds McGee.
결투 의뢰로군.
Rev up the speed engine. Here we go.
몸이 따라줄지 모르겠지만 가라면 가야지.
와, 어느새 문지기님들이
Wow, can't believe they're letting us in like this.
Let's go. I guess that we just murdered the. I mean, yeah, of course they're gonna let us in. We murdered the bouncer. I wanted to correct him that the bouncers weren't letting us in. They were either face down in some ditch or fleeing. And we were just letting ourselves in. But I couldn't just dash his hopes and dreams like that. Look how happy he was. Couldn't do that to him. Does tremor burst and converts it to burn. Oh, that's okay. That's right. I keep forgetting. Oh man, it's just tremor on ego. Man, I want my ego to do something else than tremor. They typically damage, or sinking, or charge, or burn. But I guess I wasn't in the mood.
Listen. Are you here with anyone?
13명이서 왔습니다.
Yes, I have 12 companions with me. Good job. Or not tremor.
Well, wow, you really sleep around, don't you? Getting that body count up.
저기 있다.
Yar, but an intruder. There, get him.
Sorry for disturbing you.
자, 이제 저희 항구에서 유행하는
Okay, everyone, let's do the famous Marlin dance for our beloved Marlin port. I love the Marlin dance. It's just they just start flopping around on the floor like fish. It's like the flop, but with extra steps. Biku's VA, it could be.
팔을 뻗고 이렇게.
Arms out. Swing like this. Swing and lock. Swing and lock.
I would like to think, like, listen, they gotta reuse VAs, okay? What's with all this boom and bass? It feels as though the sound waves are vibrating my entire brain matter.
다 앞에서 꺼지세요. 다치고 싶지 않아.
Get out of our way or I'll be sorry. Ishmael swung her mace, shattering a nearby table to pieces. And that was more than enough for the clubbers to realize the seriousness of the situation. They quickly ran to the exit and vacated the club. Party time's over. She used her mace. Market folks, she used her mace this chapter. Oh my god. She actually used her mace. I liked how she used her harpoon before she used her mace. Okay, good to note. Uh-oh, what did you note? What have we noted? What have we learned?
여기다가 말하면 녹음되는 건가요?
Alright, win rate. I don't have charge IDs. Look at all these neutrals. Oh my god. Maybe I should not have brought you. That'll buff you up. Alright guys, I know we're all neutral here, but you gotta do some stuff here. The one time she used her mace and it wasn't to mace a dude. I know, right? Like, dang. Look at her.
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만 노력해 보겠습니다.
Win rate. How we doing? Oh, we're doing much better this time. Good job. Otis, you're in the one good ID you have. You're not allowed to suck.
칼날이 잘 드네요. 아마 그 공격이 약점이었겠죠?
And then we just challenge you to a duel. Not that you'll be able to actually duel us, but you know. B-Ray.
개체가 약화되는 것 같습니다. 탈출 개체가 정리되었습니다.
And then here comes in Claire with his just Yeetus Deletus move. The corp idea wasn't sink or swim. Yeah.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
Maybe I should try out Molar Otis. Modus. Good old Modus. I should have damaged. I don't know what I was doing there.
유쾌한 결투였네.
파쇄 완료.
Alright guys.
조금씩 나아가고 있네요.
Murder. Oh man, they're getting beard. They're pulling out the beards, guys. They're pulling out the beards. I don't know what we're gonna do. Struggle's what we're gonna do. Alright, you know what? You losing that clash is fine with me. You've got the HP. Or, you know, you can win. That works too, I guess. But there's no clashes. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Slash can still go get bed. Hammer time. Now that I have someone that can reliably burst on an ID, maybe I'll build a trimmer team around Faust. See what I can do there. Reach after straight of slash getting bent. I actually haven't been paying attention, so you know. Struggling, oh boy. That's on Claire, so I don't believe it. Oh, maybe he will suck it up. It's Claire. Yeah. Nope, he won it anyway. There he goes. Look who staggered, killed him. Look how many turns I have, Jesus. Shoulder checked him to death. Oh, that's what's happening to his SP. He keeps winning clashes and then killing things. Below 40, so he's actually gaining SP per kill, yeah. Excellent. Oh, this is straight up fight, not even any story. Now we're churning through. Oh, level 40. Oh, that's right, the difference between... I forgot about that whole thing. That whole thing. Do I have a tremor team? I do have it. Yeah, look at this. I can... Hold on. Stop. Put you here. Not very tremory. You do tremor? Can't remember. Paralyze. Yeah, you inflict tremor. And rupture. That's right. You kind of do everything. All right, that's fine. We're gonna go back to testing. Guess who? Oh man, who could it possibly be? Do I want do I want boat mail? Do we just want boat mail forever? Forever and ever? Ever and ever and ever? Yeah, Blunt didn't do so well. Oh, we should bring a Hong Lu. Give me... Could do Hook Office, Hong Lu. Pierce becomes godly. Oh. Boatmail is absurdly good. Like, holy jeebus. You know, I haven't used you. We'll bring you along. I'll level you up. Don't worry. There we go. Let's throw your level 10. Let's not do that. Get you like level 30. So you know what? Go back down to like 30 of these and then throw one of these. 2 of these. Yeah, that's close enough. Excellent. Okay. There you go. We'll see how you do, buddy. What kind of damage do you do? You do piercing, right? Yeah, piercing, piercing, and piercing. We'll bring you. You did pretty good here. Unless anyone else has suggestions. What do you do? What do you do? You do tremor, which is neat. Oh, you're discard. Oh, that's right. Oh, you're slashing and blunt. That might be a bad idea. Might be a very bad idea. If we're doing piercing, guns are pretty good. I think that's everybody. All right, we'll see how this goes. We'll see how this do.
제가 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만 노력해
What am I doing?
보겠습니다.
Win rate. Win rate. All right, good luck. Look at all these cool IDs. Check damage type, C slashing. Cool, thanks PM for already making it suboptimal. I just want my slash IDs to do something cool. I like how we have both a hook gang and a hook office. Oh, you're struggling. Why are you struggling? Why are you struggling? Cease the struggle. Oh, you do have a dodge, which is good. The slash 8.
자세 완료.
Probably didn't need to do that. I think we staggered everybody.
얼얼하지?
Bring a good mix. If they're staggered, damage type is irrelevant.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만
It's fair.
여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
불길 속으로.
Oh, you're gonna battle cry, huh? Battle cry this. How did that battle cry go for you?
그 오물을 가져가라.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
Battle cry.
공격이 약점이었겠죠? 조금씩 나아가고 있네요. 계속 힘내주세요.
Win rate. Do whatever you're gonna do. The bleeds. Battle cry. Murt.
저 시시게.
Get 'em, boys. It's hammer time. I love how the hammer, like, rubber stretches right before I just dunk a dude. Alright, Captain McBeard over here.
얼얼하지? 정신 못 차릴 거야. 부숴주마!
Spin! The whole spin thing, man. I've gotten used to it because I've had to see it so much in the railway. I just gave up. My eyeballs just gave up.
탈출 개체
Walks off screen from the bar.
귀찮게 끌지 말지. 그
Here
오물을
comes in Claire. Oh
가져가라.
boy. I keep getting his skill 3, like dang. Where was this in the railway in Claire? Jeez. We don't get seasick from the spinning.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는 없지만 여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
And dead.
결투였네.
See, you wanted his skill 3 there. Yeah, I want his skill 3 all the time. Like forever and always. There's never a time when I don't want his skill 3. In fact, there's never a time I don't want skill 3s in general. Except for Faust's and form. Because her skill 2 is, like, I think better than her skill 3 is. Wow, we just punched our way into here, didn't we? Where are we going? Man, look at this. Desire sensor is strong in this game. It do be. It do be do be do. Do be do. Unless you need blunt. Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's true. I always get confused because like their strong skills, I'm like, oh, that was obviously a skill 3, and it really wasn't. It was a skill 2, and I'm like, wait, I'm confused. Ligmussy. Ligmussy. Oh, I just read in chat. Ligmussy. Oh look, Angry Ishmael. Memes. Oh my god, Angry Ishmael in chat. Look, Soda, we made it easy for you. Reporting. Oh, I'm checking the Discord real quick. Weakness lines upright. Skill 1 or 2 can out damage, but oh, I see. I'm making sure shenanigans aren't happening. Which is a lie. Shenanigans are always happening. All the time, forever. Okay. Alright, so we'll just stick with this. Gotcha. Yeah, this will be fine. Listen, it's full of Pierce and Pilk. It'll be fine.
정화하고
Everyone's pilked up.
깨끗한
We're good to
세계를
go.
세우라.
제가 도움이 될지는
Win rate go.
노력해 보겠습니다.
Hold on, we're gonna see how fast I can hit P plus enter.
저기 저 개체부터 처리하면 편할 것 같아요.
Go guys, go. Go, go. I just imagine Dante sitting in the back like, go, 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 go. How fast can we speedrun these pirates? Penter, go. Penter, Penter. Faster than Lore. Penter, go. Brr. Penter, 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 Penter. I was like, what is he talking about? What's Penter? Don't worry about it. Penter, 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 Penter. It's just, it's like the little, the emote of the little cat banging the table, but Dante.
어떻게 하신 거죠?
That's what it is.
깜짝 놀랐어요.
유쾌한 결투였네.
While screaming Penter. Yeah, that. Penter.
칼날이 잘 드네요.
Nobody gets turns. Everyone just attacks all the time. Oh god, we're spinning. Oh god. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. As a Penter.
조금씩 나아가고
Do it. Do it. Take that gif and put a P and enter under each paw. Exactly. Exactly that. Look, Lou. I didn't say you could lose shit. Win. What are you doing? I need you to Penter harder. Nope, they don't. How dare.
귀찮게 끌지 말지.
저기
Penter.
저 개체부터 처리하면
Enter.
편할 것 같아요.
하세 완료.
Oh. Oh, now. See what that might get made from the sounds of things.
제압 완료.
상황이 좋다고 할 수는
Enter.
없지만 여러분은 하실 수 있을 거예요.
I need to find someone who'll do animated emotes, because I want some actual animated emotes, and not me animating my emotes, because you know that's not the greatest.
좋은 말 할 때 당신들 대장이 있는 방이
You better tell us where your boss is before things turn ugly.
A for effort, Sinclair. Look at you. This was a pain, huh? That was a pain, because I didn't have to do it. Twitch did it for me. Look, you could see the artifact thing around it and everything. I had to click like 3 whole buttons for that. I'll have you know.
Yar, button hunk. Drink some more milk before you start passing around threats like that, laddie.
헛소리 아니에요.
I'm serious. Talk of the next thing that gets smashed is your head.
머리통이에요.
We're just slurping in. We're sliding around.
Your skull? Yeah, that's right. I said it.
Har, har, har. Okay, let's calm down there, little bean. Captain here. If it's your hostages you're looking for, the first mate should know.
어디인데요?
Directions.
Wait, did he actually succeed? Oh my god. That emote.
I don't need your speech lessons to cleave your pirate ass into two, bitch.
It's like, oh, yar, but I'll indulge ye. The last room at the end of that corridor.
Go.
Yar.
그쪽 말고.
Not that way. Get out of this club.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry.
야, 너
Oh, yeah. You're getting better at this, aren't you? My lessons are really paying off.
이런 걸로 칭찬받고
I don't
싶지
want to get complimented for doing something like so wobbly.
Even my wobblies are wobbling off.
조금이라도.
I just think we have to get to the hostage as soon as possible.
Oh. Oh.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Okay. We got about to 5:10, so we're about halfway there, which is neat. Here's what we're gonna do, because I didn't eat today. I am lightheaded. Turns out the pirate voice, I went a little hard starting out. My bad. 2 weeks. That's okay. I'll probably finish this out on Saturday. On the Saturdays. Woof. Woof. I should have done some warm-ups or something. I probably should have eaten, is probably what I should have done. But I didn't, because I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Oh, God. This will be fine. Why you don't eat? Because I wanted to try and start stream on time. For once. And I kind of did. I didn't like, we didn't start on time, but the stream technically started, I think, 1 minute late. So technically, probably not, but still. Plus, this will make it a little easier to edit. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. But yes, like 2 minutes. But yeah, you know, it was close enough. Listen, we're within the 5-minute mark. It counts. By the way, just in case, I do have a new YouTube video out. BT dubs over on the YouTubes, which apparently I hit 500 subs. So, you know, drawing stream when we'll find out. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow we're doing bullets per minute with Keaton. Oh boy, oh baby boy. Don't forget we're doing the Switch giveaway. Make sure you go read the Discord rules for all of that. It's all in there. I don't want to repeat them all here, because I don't remember them all. That's why I wrote them down. I'm gonna go drink like 600 pounds of water now because my voice is evaporating as we speak. I was not prepared. Oh wait, I didn't want to do this though.
최전선이 싫어.
Alright.
가능만 하다면
Yar.
맞아.
This is a threat. Come on, so I'll give you a skull. Whole new hole to breathe out of. No, I'm not gonna shoot you. Let's press, you know. Instead, let me introduce you to my hook right here.
아니야. 총알은 비싸니까?
I don't know how to make this stay, but maybe it'll stay if I quit. All right, that'll be fine. Okay, hope you all had a fantastic evening. Hope you all have a fantastic tomorrow. And until then, take it easy and stay safe out there in those Feywilds.